Let's hope this works. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a minute, so... Alright. Scratch that, I haven't streamed on YouTube in... I haven't streamed in ages. Is it working? I actually cannot tell if it's working. Oh, there we go. It is working. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hope everyone's well. Wow, you guys got here quick. Also, so Nightbot's gonna be crazy. I'll have to get around to that. Have to get around to fixing that. Hello, everybody. Hello. Alright, Pop Dot, don't sass me. Alright, listen. Everybody who watches Main Abyss stuff is here on YouTube, so I had to do the stream here. Where is the new seasons confirming? I'll show you in just a bit, my friend. I've got them all set up. Got all the links open. We're gonna go through everything. It's... Oh, man. If you're a fan of Main Abyss, this is the prime time. Oh, it's fantastic. It is such a good time to be a Main Abyss fan, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. How's everyone doing? I'll say hi to everybody individually. I'm sorry, I haven't streamed in a hot minute, especially on YouTube, so I'm still not used to it. So, Espectus, welcome. Thank you for being the first person here. I appreciate it. Enjoy school, Pop Tart, you little bitch. Pringles, hello. Raven, g'day, welcome again. Team Space, I've seen you in some of the Main Abyss videos. Thank you for being here. Seth Redfield, haven't seen that name in a minute. How have you been? Yes, it is a Pixel stream. Finally, Pixel. Coupling, yeah, we'll get to all the details in a minute. There's a lot to cover today, so I'm very, very excited. I am alive, Pringles, yes. I'm not just streaming on YouTube, can't imagine. Hello, Gaster. Not just streaming on YouTube Twitch affiliates. Oh, true, eh? Thank you, Marcel. I appreciate it. They're a lot of fun to make. This music isn't fitting. Let's go with this one. That's better. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Trash Cactus. It is a great time to be a Main Abyss fan. Hello, Beano. Hello, everybody. I'll see if I can. This one. I have set this stuff up at least. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's well. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm very, very excited just to crack down on all this information, man. So much stuff has happened, and it's so exciting. Oh man. Hello, Beano. How you been? Welcome. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I can't read Japanese name, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, dude, Gaster, 2022 is gonna be such a brilliant year. It's gonna be so good, man. Hey, Gengar, what's poppin'? Hello, thanks for being here. Oh, great time to be a Main Abyss fan indeed, the kid. Great time to be. Oh, hello. If you think Main Abyss sucks, goodbye. Yeah, that's right. Anyone who hates Main Abyss, get out of here. Alku, that's how you pronounce your name, I'm not sure. Welcome. Thank you for being here, I appreciate it. It's so nice seeing the Main Abyss, like, the names I've seen in the Main Abyss community come by. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Ah, Shiro's here. Hello. Abyss Chief. Sorry, Abyss Chef. How we doing? It's true what they say. The Abyss not only gives curses, but also blessings. Big hype indeed. Ah, dude. Doom, this is if you don't know what's happening, oh my god, you're in for such a surprise. I mean, the title kind of gave it away. But going through all this today is going to be really exciting. I've been having all these thoughts, and I can't really talk to people at work about them. But you guys get it, which is why I can let loose on here. And I just get really keen. Aki, what's popping? Thank you for being here. Mecha, hello. Yes, I have. I have seen it. And again, we'll go through everything today. I'm very excited. I just want to say hi to everybody before we get started. It's so nice seeing you all here. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm very, very excited. Get hyped, ladies and gentlemen. Get hyped. It's a damn good year to be a Main Abyss fan. Oh, I know, Gaster. We have waited a lot. Well, what? The film came out in 2020. Technically, no one really saw a release until late 2019. I think it came out in Japan, and then yeah, it took us like a whole year before we got to see the film, and then it's been a year since. But hey, it's nice knowing that the new season's on the way. Get the frame. No, not yet, Raven. Not just yet. Yeah, that's right. Main Abyss Season 2 is coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a million years since you streamed, so I was pleasantly surprised. And I won't lie, Cactus, I know. I was very excited to stream today, because I was thinking about it at work, like, I was thinking to myself, well, what's a good way to let loose, you know? And I thought this would be great. This would be great. This would be a great way to do it. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. I'm so keen. Is it Irina? I can't pronounce the name, forgive me. Hey, this is about to slap. True, though! I'm so again, we don't know who the animators are this season. I imagine it's Kinema Citrus, but either way, this season's gonna be mental, and I'm so keen to see it play out by a proper animation studio. It's gonna be great. No worries on the name change, but sorry, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Season 2 is gonna be great. Yes, thank you, Woe. I haven't done it today. It's a bit of a mess. I just got back from work, so. Scary ankle. That's right, Team Space. We're in a very ambiguous time right now. But God, I'm confident they'll deliver. I'm confident. Big hype to see for Puda animated. Yes, so many limbs to animate. How exciting. Dadman, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. RPG. That's right. That's right. You have to buy it. You have to buy it. That's right. Oh, spoilers. Ooh. Oh, man, I'm so keen to crack into this. I still wanted to say hi to everybody, then I promise we'll get to it. I'm very excited. I've got so many thoughts. Hype to see Bermuda animated. True. It's season 2 in the 6th layer. That's right, Marcel. From my understanding, and we'll get into it a bit more later, it will be based in the entire Capital of the Unreturned arc, and maybe a bit more after that. But I imagine it'd be just that arc, seeing as the arc's almost finished in the manga now, and that equates to about 13 episodes, so that's my guesstimate, though. Must be so sexy. Oh, stop it, you Kanzi. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. It's nice seeing people who watch the shit posts even drop by just to show the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Kazura, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'm very keen to make you sit through my thoughts about it. I have lots. I have lots to say. Kinema Citrus is animating. This is gonna look so damn good. I'm hoping and praying the Kevster does the soundtrack again. Oh, did you not hear? Yes, he is. Oh, he is. And well, I'll show you that in a minute. I've got all these bookmarks. I'm so excited. It's a great day to be an anime fan, man. Oh my god. It's a difficult action RPG according to JEP Spike Shunsoft. Souls-like with survival mechanics intensify. Yeah. From the screenshots alone, I can kind of tell that it's going to be one of those games that really, really require patience to beat. You know, I found it funny that just yesterday I was rewatching your last YouTube stream for the memories, and now you're streaming again today. Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm sorry. I'm not the best at consistency. That's why the main Abyss videos are so easy to smash out, because I have no consistency. So when Akihito takes 3 months to make a chapter, I have an excuse to take ages to post. It's great. In one of those images from the game to completely new characters can be seen. That's right, an Abyss chap. We're gonna crack into that. There's so much to talk about. I'm so excited. I'm doing well, Doom. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Think season 2 in 2020. That's right. Yes, it will be. It's been confirmed, and we'll go through it. I promise. Now, your podcast, stop it. More characters, new suffering. True though. Also, why did Muffin King's message get retracted? I saw you. How you doing, Muffin? How are we? How are you doing? Fun. Have a fun stream. Drank too much tequila last night, so I'm gonna get a rest and rethink my life choices. I love that for you. Please be safe, and I appreciate you dipping in to show your support anyway. Thank you. Getting a new season general was hype. Glad you're doing good, my dude. Thank you, Yanga. I'm doing very good. Very good. Especially the news after yesterday. What a good day today is. Truly. Wash your hand. Yeah, I know. My hands are filthy, dude. I was at work and I don't know, man. I don't know. It's definitely been around 12-13 episodes. Yeah. No, I imagine that's the pace I'll set, so. Because you back at it again and make us cry. True. I'm doing great, Muffin King. How are you, my friend? First time, the first Dirk Magic movie confirmed, now this. Bone Druid, you just get it! How insane is that? After 10 years, they casually dropped, oh, by the way, a movie's coming out. A sequel to a film that ended on the biggest cliffhanger ever. I'm so happy, man. It's such a good year. Confirmed season 2? Yep. Yes. Confirmed season 2. We'll crack into it in just a sec. And then you get credible characters to the game. Oh, I hope so. I don't know about that, though. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, enough dilly-dally. Thank you all for joining me today. let's get started straight into the news. First and foremost, we're going to crack into the game that was confirmed on Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, Made in Abyss is getting a video game adaptation, and it's called Binary Star Falling into Dark. So, ladies and gentlemen, the developers of this is a little studio called Spike Chunsoft. They're creating Made in Abyss, and from my understanding, from what I gather on like the page here, we're getting the first season essentially as a video game. No Bondrewd arc, from my understanding. I think it's just going to be the first season of the first season of anime, so the first 12 episodes, so up until the 4th layer. But ladies and gentlemen, it's happening, and it's going to appear on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam on PC, which is really, really exciting. I don't want to be that guy who starts the war, but I'm just going to say it. Sucked in Xbox, you are not at all in the same league as PS4. Then again, I do feel bad for anybody watching and they're a Xbox user. But it's coming, ladies and gentlemen! We're getting a Made in Abyss game! And honestly, I have confidence in this, because think about Spike Chunsoft, I think that's how you pronounced it. I've done a little bit of digging. I was at work and I just wanted to do a bit of research prior to this. They've done some good stuff. They're working on the new ReZero light novel, light novel video game, from my understanding. That looks quite good. They've done a whole bunch of stuff, actually. We can check out their games here before I actually crack into the description of this. But I'm pretty sure we're in good hands, right? They did ReZero's video game. They've done Steins Gate's video game. Yeah, they did Conception. It's so filth. But hey, I mean, I'm sure it's a good game. What else? The Danganronpa series. So, I think we're in pretty damn good hands. This is gonna be freaking great, man, and we'll go through the screenshots. But let's give a bit of a read, right? Because there's one really, really exciting thing about this. Okay, one really, really, really exciting thing about this. Okay, so Made in Abyss fantasy manga by Akihiro Tsukushi. Published on webcomic, yada yada yada, okay? We don't need to worry about that. What matters is this here, okay? In the 3D action RPG Made in Abyss, Binary Star Falling into Darkness, the player descends into the world of the Abyss and grows their experience in the depths. The player can relive the experience of the anime in story mode, as well as, get this, explore an original story supervised by the series author. That means we get an original story by Akihiro never seen before. And which is why I speculate in the cover art here. Let me just drag this down a little bit so you can see it. These characters on the side here, this isn't not the most professional, but you know what I mean. These two characters here, okay, got the fella on the can't do my fingers right. Got these two characters here, right? Which means entirely new story. And not much has been said about these characters at all. Like, in the description, it just says, where is it? Made in Abyss, Binary Star Falling into Darkness. Original story takes place many days after Rikyo and Reg depart for the Abyss. The world's sole remaining unconquered chasm. The Abyss is the stage where many adventurers are born to disappear. The story about to be told is that of adventurers of a nameless cave raiders in the Abyss. We don't know what that is. We don't know who these people are. So if it's by the creator, I imagine it's canon. And I'm really excited for that. I wish I was playing it up, but I'm really fucking excited for this, man. This is gonna be so good. And just more precious suffering for us people who clearly have not had enough of it. Oh man, I'm very keen to see where this goes. And to be honest, even the screenshots look pretty damn good. It is still in development. Okay, it's still in development. And this kind of falls back to that whole thing somebody mentioned in chat of the whole Dark Souls-esque battle system. So it doesn't look like it's a hack and slash, I don't think. I think it'll be similar to Dark Souls, where there's you have your stamina gauge clearly up here, or your health bar. You have things to look out for, so this music's good actually. You have things to look out for, like your hunger, your thirst, clearly you have to sleep as well. I guess happiness and stuff like that. There's all these small little things, and if I remove, we'll really just speculate, because I'm really excited just to speculate. Let me just figure out how to how to stream again. Turn that off, and I turn that off. Okay. And I'll turn the Kappa mod off. He's not doing much today. So in the bottom, look, we've got what appears to be the compass, obviously, to find out your directions and stuff. I imagine it's gonna be pretty damn big. I mean, if you're gonna try to encapsulate the abyss, you'd have to have a pretty huge, like, big. You have to every layer would have to be massive, right? There's gonna be so much to do and so much to explore. You got like what appears to be your depth radius, which is quite exciting. I imagine that will really play into, if you ascend close to the second layer. You get hit by the curse of the second layer and stuff. Like, I'm really excited to see how that's going to be implemented into this, right? Like, how they're going to implement the curse as a part of this. Like, surely the developers know enough about, the world of Main Abyss to go, that needs to be part of the video game. That needs to be part of the gameplay mechanic, right? It can't just be a storytelling element. They have to utilize that somehow. So I'm really excited to see how they'll do it. I'm really excited to see where this game goes, man. And look, I know I'm milking this thing dry, but I'm really excited. Okay, I got your compass at the top here, which is nice. Looks like you can set like little landmarks and stuff, so you don't get super lost in the unconquered chasm. It's even got what appears to be a day and night cycle. That has me really excited. That has me so excited. Because that means, I imagine, first and foremost, there'll be new mobs in the game, designed by Akihito and stuff, that only appear during certain parts of the day and night, right? We've only seen the layers 1 and 2 conquered during the day. And that's because, we've used the force field to kind of see, to have light traverse to those layers. But we haven't seen what it's like at nighttime. So I'm really keen to see how that's going to work, right? I think that could be really cool. And you can't see because my stupid body's in the way. But essentially, actually, if I do this, haha! I figured it out. Looks like there's going to be a charge attack and both a normal attack, which really plays into that Dark Souls thing. Could be over speculating, but oh man, this looks so good. And this is still in development, so I'm sure the graphics will probably improve and stuff like that. But I love this. I love this so much. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna read chat just for a little bit, and then I'll come back to this because there are still more things to look at. But thank you all for joining, by the way. And wow, I've missed out so many people. Sorry, so many new people have joined. I didn't get to say hi to them. I'll run through. Cosmos Null, welcome. I'm hyperventilating, bro. I relate. I was on my phone at work, like, excuse me, where did this come from? Oh, by the way, can we also just get, like, in the chat real quick? I think it means a lot. Let's get some happy birthday, Stakihiro. I'll start it off. We're a little late. It was 2 days ago. But the man, like, he announced all this on a Twitter stream, essentially. And, like, the dude has been nothing but hardworking. Like, I know there's massive delay between chapters and stuff, and, Splatoon 2 was a big part of that. But, I mean, he's a hard worker, man. And he really cares about his craft. So, happy birthday to the big man himself. Let me just say hi to chat real quick. Alan Eager, welcome. I'm excited for Season 2 after 4 years of hell. Yes, we've waited long enough. Oh, my goodness. Have you seen the film, though? Because Dawn of the Deep Soul is technically the sequel, and then this new season coming out is the season that follows that movie. So make sure you watch that film. Make sure you haven't skipped out on that, because that's a very, very amazing movie. Walking down the abyss. Sheesh! We're going to have a rebroadcast of this stream. Unfortunately, I have to go to university for some exams soon. Oh, no. Hey, hello from France. Yeah, I mean, the stream will be uploaded to YouTube as a video, so... Sorry I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. I apologize. I'm trying to catch up on chat. I'm not good at this. I haven't done it in a while. Aaron, man, I would love to fight Bondrewd or be Bondrewd, right? God, the fight against Bondrewd sounds amazing. It sounds absolutely amazing to me. Also, ignore my Nightbot that's stopping comments. I don't care if you swear. I swear consistently. I haven't fixed that stupid thing. Let's go PC. That's right. I'm definitely going to be streaming the game when it comes out. There is no way I'm not. I'm going to buy on every single console just for bragging rights. Danganronpa? Yeah, it's in good hands. Ambitious game mechanically. True. Oh my god. Josie! Yeah, let's go indeed, man. Let's go. You're not late. Sorry. Not late at all. Nix, welcome. Hey, thank you for showing your support on the videos, buddy. I recognize your name. I see you often. I appreciate it. We red whistles now. That's right. We're all little red whistles. Definitely canon. They're a baby. How do you think they'll die? In a gruesome way. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. When Made in Abyss gets like a chapter or something, it's like being fed after starting the months. True though. True though. Hey, they'll add new creatures. Is that oh sorry. They'll add new. I'm so bad at reading. Forgive me. Oh, I've lost my. Oh no, I lost my trail of thought. Dang it. Dang it. Genshin Impact have a final chapter. I don't play Genshin Impact. I need to at some point. I've heard good things. Well, no, I have tried it. I just wasn't for me. Such a good adventure plot. True, Alan. True. New story. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hope they're going to make a collection edition of this game. Oh, yes. True. Absolutely. Breath of the Wild kind of vibes. Yeah, I see that. You can sample so much more. Yo, Aaron, I don't have Prince's name. I apologize. You just get it. That's right. When I heard this was happening, I was like, holy crap, there's so much more potential for my videos now. It's all just little meat for me. Succulent meat. Sorry, I was very happy to see you. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for listening to me just spurge my love for this series, man. It's so nice that I can talk to people that just get it. Oh my gosh. Dan's. Oh, Olivia. I think I just saw Olivia. Hello, Olivia. How are you? Thank you for joining. I know this isn't your cup of tea, but I appreciate you being here, sweetie. Danza, Mikko, I don't know if you remember me, but I just heard the news about the new season of Made in Abyss, and I'm kind of excited. Oh, buddy, I understand full well. I can't lie, and I do apologize. I feel like I've seen your name before, but I don't remember the last time we spoke, and I apologize for that. But thank you for being here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Also, I love the amount of happy birthdays in chat. Well done. Well done. We'll continue in just a minute. I'm just trying to catch up. Sick Lay, let's go. How's that aim of yours going? Don't at me, Queen Bee. You know that I can't play any game remotely well, except for the Shark Tale PS2 game. That shit's my forte. Oh my god. I think this is the best season ever. True. Oh, in terms of anime, this is the absolute best season. Holy shit. This year has been the best year for anime, hands down. Auto, the third season Naruhade arc will probably end at the same time. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right in the mind. I think it's gonna do like a Dawn of the Deep Soul and just end an arc in its view time, which is fine. I think that's a great way to pace it. This new season, while don't get me wrong, I think Made in Abyss is a masterpiece. It's my favorite series of any series there is. I can say that I have had a few personal nitpicks with the overall pacing of the new arc, and that's disregarding the time it takes for the chapters to come out. I've got the hard copy manga, so I've been reading like that and experiencing them like that, and there are some choices in that are a bit questionable. So, but I think it makes sense because it's supposed to be like a spanning over episodes, as opposed to a film, which is why I'm like, yeah, okay, I can understand that. I get it. I think they had that envisioned. So, oh my gosh, oof, I need some Red Bull. Alan, welcome! Love the profile picture. Can't wait to see Naruto in the game. True. And again, I'm not getting distracted. I just want to catch up on chat. There is plenty to go through tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Oh, man. Where are my Nandos? Distraction. Can't be that pickle love, baby. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Oh! It's a lot of kisses! I've been abusing this little stream deck thing. Imagine Made in Abyss win year anime game. Oh, I mean, it was robbed of best film, but that's because I guess it wasn't even in the best film thing wasn't even in the running. But it would have won. It would have stolen everything. Glass Reflection agrees, and I mean, I take my anime news from him and Mother's Basement any day. They just get it. They have an option to turn our characters into Naruhade. That'd be cool. Character customization would be great. And I think I make it in VR later, I'll lose my mind. Oh, Gaster. When I used to play VR chat religiously just to go into the Nanachi house hut. I just sit there. My little Pikachu avatar, and just like, yeah, this is good. This is right. Hello, Lemon. Welcome. I was amazed season 2 announcement in a game. Yes, Jose. This is amazing. Or was it Jose? Forgive me, I'm not good with names. Try score for Putara and Nanachi. Let the flame war begin. Oh, what have you done? Oh, oh goodness. Made in Abyss has literally had me in stranglehold for 3 or 4 years now. I don't care. Ugh. I don't care. It's kind of become. You know what? Look, hey, I can't lie. You know, I never knew what my kinks were, but you know, being strangled by Akihiro's firm grasp, just waiting for the next chapter has really got me going. I can't lie. The amount of ecstasy I receive when I see the Narahare's, the Main Abyss Discord say, by the way, new chapter dropped. I get it. I get it. Like, I totally get it. Don't even worry. I get my fix. Marcel, weird champ. What? When I read the manga, I would literally stop at every panel and just stare at the art. It's so pretty. It's hands down one of the most prettiest looking manga there is. Somalia in the Forest Spirit, I feel like, is, in terms of manga's quality, I think is probably one of my. I think I prefer it to Main Abyss's paneling and visuals, but Main Abyss is still my favorite manga and series of all time. So, but that's just because, I mean, in all fairness, Somalia and the Forest Spirits chapters take like 7 or 8 months to release, so you know, it's a bit unfair. In terms of consistency, Main Abyss wins, though. Like, the fact that it's producing quality chapters that look that good so quickly is amazing. Oh, please, MIDI be better. Oh, we're gonna go... if we have to sit through that again, man. Oh, I can't. Oh, buddy. Oh. Okay, let's keep going before I keep getting distracted. There's plenty to go through today. Also, hello, hey kid. Finally, indeed. Hey, Doctor, how you doing? The game, this game has the highest, the most extreme rating in the game. I was gonna mention this later, but you took it out of my mouth. I'll explain that in a bit. But understood, he speaks fast. I'm trying so hard to get through everything. Forgive me. Alright, so we got some screenshots. So this looks like what a cutscene would look like. Nice! Hell yeah! I like it. Nice and cartoony. Looks quite looks pretty well animated. I mean, it's not moving, but I mean, you know, like it looks good. It looks good. Yeah, it's. Spoiler. I mean, if you're watching this, then you clearly have already been either reading the manga or actually no. Some of you are anime onlys. Okay, I can't say it, but chat who know about Rico's current design, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, it's weird seeing it look like this again. Got the Crimson Split Jaw, and I think, speculating, this here is a cutscene that takes place in the original story, because this doesn't look like Rico at all. Like, I can't see the pigtails or anything, so I imagine a similar kind of instance happens where the Crimson Split Jaw has somehow made it to the first layer, which, by the way, I hope at some point is mentioned, because like, it's fine that Main Abyss is the kind of story, and I applaud it being the kind of story that it gives you way more questions than answers, and you're just sitting along, and I think people are pretty content even if they don't know everything. But this was like the first question that appeared in the entire anime, and we've still got no answers, so I'm hoping maybe the game clears that up. Like, what are creatures from the third layer doing in the first? I don't know. Mole's really nice. I think so too. How long does it take you to make animated manga videos? If I don't have work, the problem is I work full time, so I'm working 38 hours a week, and it roughs out to more like 50 hours a week because I have to like get to drive to work, this, that, the other. When that happens, usually it takes me about 2 weeks to pump out a chapter. But if I don't have work, I can get it done in 4 to 5 days. Yeah, at a good quality, I mean. They're a lot of fun to make, though. I really do enjoy it, so. And I appreciate the patience y'all have, especially when the chapter gets dropped. Like, you guys sometimes waited, I think the last video that I did took a month. Which is probably why it's why the YouTube algorithm probably yeeted it a bit, but I don't really care about the numbers too much. I just like to post. I love doing those videos, so it's just fun to make them, and it's nice getting some feedback, though. I appreciate it. I might even do like a little, after you go through everything, because there's a fair amount. If we have time, I might even do a little demonstration on how I quickly assemble those vids. Okay, next screenshot. What we got? Okay, it's a little bit more cave rating and stuff, which brings me to. I'm gonna be real. This one here is a bit of a. This is a secrety secret. Okay, this is a secrety secret.
Shh. It's secret time. If you tell anybody, I will steal your sheets so you can't sleep at night.
Now...
Can't be that pickle
now...
love,
Oh my
baby.
god, I've got to turn that off. Oh god, no, I've got to turn things off! I broke it!
That's a lot of kisses.
Yeah, I'm a professional streamer, could you tell? I forgot how to do things. This brings me to my biggest worry about this game, okay? So, I might pause the music just so I can get my thoughts properly across here, alright? And look, this might be me just being a bit of a crazy person, because I might be overreacting here. It's just a personal thing that I'm a little bit worried about, okay? So, when, there was a video that was made a while back where somebody was talking about Made in Abyss should be a video game. This was a Mother's Basement video. And I agreed and disagreed, right? Because I love that Made in Abyss as an anime or a manga was kind of like an untouchable world, right? Because you couldn't access it. You couldn't actually touch it. It just existed in a different material plane. And I kind of loved that. I kind of loved the idea of, oh, well, it's out there in the universe, so far away, and your only way of knowing about it and seeing it and experiencing it is through the eyes of, like, Reg, Recon, all of them and stuff, right? And while I'm very excited for a video game, when I look at this thing here, this map here, right, and I see all that empty space, which means invisible wall, like, you can't go past there and stuff. They've just disguised with that big background and stuff like that. It kind of makes me a little upset that, because, I mean, I don't want, like, they obviously can't make a game limitless, but by having a game that you can 100% complete, by having a game that does have these invisible walls and stuff like that, it kind of breaks the illusion that the Abyss is limitless. The Abyss is huge. The Abyss is, it's hard to describe. It's just a personal thing that I'm a bit like, I really hope that they really make this game huge. I really hope they really flesh out these layers so that it's not so easy to kind of go, oh yeah, that's all, like, this layer's finished, this layer's done. If that makes any sense. It's a personal feeling towards the game idea, but I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be so good, and it doesn't take me out of it, so. But yeah, this looks like the original story with the two kids, from my understanding, because this doesn't look like Rico at all. And Reg doesn't need this. He's got robot arms. Okay. Let's read this chat real quick. If we get an original game, Steve and Kevin, that would be awesome. Yeah, true. I could see Kevin doing a little something special. About creatures from the third layer reaching the first. There are hints of something wrong going in the Abyss. Remember the strange illness that affects children? Yeah, the birthday curse thing. Which still hasn't been explained too much, which is what I think Leader went down to see Ozen is about. I think he's trying to figure out a way to cure that on the surface and stuff. The biggest speculation behind that was the theory that the 1,000-year cycle that exists is the Abyss essentially adds a new layer or pushes layers upwards. So creatures that existed on the second layer started manifesting in the first. In the third layer started pushing themselves up to the first and stuff like that. But who knows? There's so many questions, no answers. We love that. That's why we're here. That's why we're enjoying Made in Abyss in its entirety. Because we don't have all the answers. And it's exciting not knowing them. It's exciting to speculate. And it's exciting just to sit back and experience, you know? It's so good. And of course, the final screenshot. Actually, no, second final. There's some stuff on the website that I didn't get to show you guys yet. This. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what your religious beliefs are, but this right here is proof that God exists. This is great! I love this so much! And as you can tell, they've managed to capture the character pretty well. They got all of her nuances correct. You know, they seem to know exactly what is on the mind of this very complex and incredible character. Fantastic. Oh my god. I think I saw a comment that I missed. I apologize. From somebody who dipped in and was being nice, and I just completely missed it, and I apologize. Oh goodness, where are you? I did see it. No, I did see it. Ah, there you are. Arvid. Hello, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Did you know that there is a Made in Abyss podcast called Papa's Rodcast? You are joking. That's a podcast. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Yo, shout out to my boys at Papa's Rodcast. You all just get it. That's incredible. Oh, I want that on the do they have merch? I'll buy a t-shirt of that. I don't care. I'll wear that in public. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If Akihito is supervising it, I'm sure he would find a way to deal with miserable walls. Yeah, yeah. Look, I'm just a bit worried, that's all. Fact of the matter is, the best way to experience Made in Abyss, hands down, is either the anime or the manga. For me personally, I think the anime does a bit more for me than the manga does. But the manga is still exceptional. It's still exceptional. It's just, when you have things like animation, music, voice acting, there are all these small little things that can really like help elicit emotional responses from viewers. The manga, all the manga really has is the writing and the paneling and the drawings, right? Which is still amazing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not undermining that stuff. That's incredible, especially when I mean, in my opinion, the absolute best chapter of Made in Abyss, hands down, was chapter 56. The flashback chapter between Reagan and Fukuda, which was exceptional. I can, and not a day goes by where I don't think about that chapter and how freaking incredible it is. It's so incredible. So yeah, I mean, like, it just goes to show that manga still works as a medium. It's strong, it's powerful, but anime just has all these little tools that it can cheat with, you know? Enough ranting, I apologize. Well, keep in mind, anime games don't usually have the biggest budget, but I can relate, yeah, if handled poorly, it can take away from the feeling of mystery and discovery. Yeah, that's right, that's right. And look, well, you know, I won't exactly treat the game as canon. I mean, it will play into canon elements. It won't be the Made in Abyss that I'm, you know, the Made in Abyss that I'm really, like, the Made in Abyss I'm anime, the Made in Abyss I'm really fighting for, you know? The game will be amazing, I'm sure, or it could be really bad. I'm still going to buy it on all 3 consoles. But, you know, it's not the Made in Abyss I'd recommend to people, if that makes sense. Oh, man. Head empty, only nah. What a life that would be. I'll show you guys another screenshot that was posted on the... I think it's... Okay, on here. Yes, it's on here. By the way, actually, before we get into this, someone mentioned this in chat earlier. I want to bring this up as well. This here, okay? This here is the page I'm on, essentially, but in Japanese, and it has the rating. Now, the rating of this game... I got hair everywhere. It's actually festy. The rating of this game is down here, which is Zero Z. And from my understanding, that is essentially your R-rated video game. Which means we're going to see the elevator scene. We're going to see everything. From the wonderful, wonderful experiences of episode 10. From the wonderful experiences of episode 13. We're going to see that fully animated. Great. Fantastic. And I'm sure the same thing will go with the deaths in this game. So, you know, just when you thought it just couldn't get any more, like, oh, Jesus Christ, that's disgusting, or, oh, God, I can't watch. I mean, your characters are going to get eaten by Crimson Splitjaws if you screw it up. If you don't pop an incinerator on, one of the I call them lumberjacks. Not corpse weavers, the other ones. The ones that live in the Great Fault. The ones start with M. You don't pop an incinerator, that thing will maul you to death. We've seen the nest. You've seen what it does to people. So, R-rated, which means they're not holding back, which is great. Great. Let's just hope that, well, actually, oh, no. On the bright side, hang on, there's a bit of a, well, there is, I want that, I want this gone. No, I want that gone, Yeah, I figured it out. There is a bright side to the game. If you want to recommend it to people who couldn't handle what still annoys me, the 10 or so, not even 10, more like the 2 seconds of Rico being strung up naked, and, you know, that's about it because of the whole punishment thing. For those who can't handle that, the game will be good because it starts immediately in the abyss. But I still don't think that's fair, man. That shouldn't take away from, like, it's weird. We can all agree it's a little strange. It doesn't need to exist, but Akihito said I'll do it. And on the bright side, at least he censored it. You know, it's not that bad. It's still strange, but I get it. It's in his story. It's supposed to be comedy. It's fine. But you know, I'm just saying, At least in the game that won't happen. You won't see that. Okay, so this here's the website. This is the English translated thing. So as you see, Steam, PS4, Switch. Fantastic. And this here was the screenshot that for some reason... Oh, wait, won't let me zoom in on it? Dang it. Okay, you have to catch it as it's coming. That's Rico and Lita. So I think you can explore the orphanage, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of exciting. And strange. Hold on. That's really strange. Now I think about it. Because... Oh, I think I've been reading this wrong. This translates a bit better than the other sites. This makes it sound like the original characters that come in, their story takes place days after Reg and Rico have already departed. But maybe we still see the departure into the abyss. That would make sense. Maybe. I think that's right. Because that screenshot doesn't make sense otherwise. But the way it was worded on other websites made it sound like you started immediately when they descended into the abyss. But this makes a bit more sense. Okay. I have my facts backwards. Forgive me. Either way, very excited. Very excited. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've talked a fair amount about the game. We can come back to it just for the sake of discussion. But I think we should move on to the next part of the stream, which, ladies and gentlemen, Season 2 of Made in Abyss. It's happening. It's happening. It's going to be so good, man. It's going to be so good. We are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if you've already read the manga. Oh, goodness. My first viewing of this information was thanks to Kevin Penkin's tweet on it. I saw this before Crunchyroll, Anime Lab, Akihiro's retweets, the main of his official Twitter. I saw this first and was like, ugh, it makes sense for an Aussie fella to hear these facts from a fellow Aussie. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't read all of chat and I apologize for that. The amount of gore madness in the 6th layer, I wonder how they're going to animate Season 2. It's going to be full on, my friend. It's going to be full on. Also, I can get rid of this now. Don't need that anymore. You see the VTuber model? There's a VTuber model for that. I don't watch VTubers too much, so I wouldn't know, Arvid. I haven't, though. I'd be keen to notice, though. Matterjax, yeah, you got it. See, such a main Abyss fan. Far out. I can't wait to see my character get eaten apart by a criminal split jaw. Ain't that fun, Cactus? Oh, by the way, your comment killed me this morning when I was thinking about that mini-game idea. Oh, yeah, it's getting for them to animate Baby Soup. Gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I had to listen to the Papa's Rodcast. That sounds so good. Hope that this game isn't too expensive. Oh, even if it is, I'm absolutely gonna get it. Also, I'm sorry that this bot keeps muting people. I apologize for that. It's a bit strange like that. It's ugh. Swear as much as you want. I couldn't care less. Just don't be a racist. Are you even going to travel with Reg, though? Ooh, yeah, true. I imagine so. I imagine you'll switch between the two characters. Like, you'll have to do some things where you require Rico, and I imagine the incinerator will be that whole, like, you know, if you use the incinerator, Reg passes out, so you have to rely on Rico and stuff like that. We're getting fed good in 2022. Hell yes, bro. Kevin Penkin is goated. Dude, Kevin Penkin is the actual king. I love this guy. And he's won 2 music awards back-to-back. More than deserved. His God of Tower OST was fire. It was, in my opinion, maybe the one in his opinion, it was the one saving grace of that anime adaptation. And that final episode. The final episode made up for it. Main Best Fan's going to be full in 2022. Hell yeah. Alright, Kevstar's making the soundtrack. I could die happy. Kevstar, who are they? Oh my god, ban me. I just realized what you meant. I'm so stupid. In my defense, I've been working all day and I'm very tired. Don't at me. Heads up, the season is much darker than anything that came before, including... Yeah, I didn't think it'd get darker, but then, you know... But then the soup happened. Then the fun baby soup happened. And then a child makes an innocent wish. gonna be full. Hell yeah. I just hope Kingdom Citrus isn't too overworked. Some of their anime are having production issues. Shield Hero with its split. Oh yes, that's right. They are doing Card Fight, aren't they? Yes, they are doing Card Fight. I imagine Kingdom Citrus will, seeing as how popular Main Abyss is, not just the Japan but the West as well. Like, it knows its audience is big, and to be on and you know, coming back to when Dawn of the Deep Souls trailers first got announced, this was already in the works. So they're taking their time with it. So I'm pretty confident the quality of this season will be fine. Like, I'm pretty damn confident. If it is Kinema Citrus, there hasn't been any word as to who the who the studio is behind this. None of that's been said. Like, the cover art, this poster doesn't say much at all. It really just says the thing you saw earlier, which is what Kevin Penkin said, the sun blazes upon the Golden City, which is a banging motto. And, you know, like, airing in 2022. Nothing else, though. So we haven't gotten much out of this, but there are still things to talk about. So they will have to execute animation. Yeah. So they will have to execute animation. I mean, I imagine, like with Dawn of the Deep Soul, the CGI they'll use will be very limited. It is a shame that the only time that the CGI was a problem in Main Abyss, and this is just a personal gripe, is that one vault door. I don't know if you're a nitpick like me, you know what door it is. You know when it happens. It's a bit weird, but eh. Oh, goodness. Hope you can fight the porcupine guy and use. I mean, yeah, Pop-Tart. From what the game says, it's gonna be where the first anime ended. I don't think it's gonna be where the Idlefront arc is. That might come in an update, or it might come in like a sequel game. But from how it sounds, it's gonna be the original anime. So I imagine technically the final boss would be the Orb Piercer. Oh man, and I imagine it'd be one of those like stamina fights where you have to keep dodging this demon and be able to pull off an incinerator and beat it. I'm keen to fight Ocean. That's gonna be so. I can't wait for Big Cow Lady to step on me. Oh my god, please. I always feel like you're translating the manga panels to the arc in anime. Gengar, I'm glad you said that. Because I mean, I'm really confident. I mean, but yeah, by all means, wish them luck. You know, they're a great studio. They really care about their art. They really care about their craft. They take their time. But what's it called? But I mean, this isn't me trying to humble brag, but I'm gonna humble brag for a minute. I think if this random Aussie fella who has no idea what frame by frame animation is, has no understanding of it, is still able to follow along the manga pretty well and animate it to a pretty damn good standard, I'm pretty sure Kinema Citrus will be fine. I believe in them. And hey, they can hire me if they want. I don't know how to animate, but I'm good for moral support. Oh my goodness. I love that both these announcements happened on Children's Day in Japan, basically celebrating children and their happiness. And their deaths. There are many, many deaths in this brutal, brutal anime. I'm just saying, the adults don't really get it as bad. I'm just saying. I mean, there was that one guy with the corpse weeper, and there was that one guy, and many others apparently, in the Flower of Eternal Fortunes. But the kids, man. There was like 40 of them with Bondred, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, what fitting music too. Oh my gosh. There won't be any studio switch. I don't think there's going to be a studio switch. Nothing's been said. And I'm pretty... This looks like Kinema Citrus. But then again, the poster... I don't even know who did the poster. I'm pretty sure it will be, though. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have abandoned it. You know? I don't think anything's changed. Well, but here's the thing. I'm sorry I pronounced your name wrong. Is it Irina? Thing is, again, when the Dawn of the Deep Souls first trailer came out, after it there was the Capital of the Unreturned, that amazing panel in the manga. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about, where it said like the sequel's in works. Kinema Citrus did Dawn of the Deep Soul, so I'm pretty sure that means that they were already on board doing this season. as in they were the studio behind it. I don't think that's changed, but there hasn't been confirmation. There's just speculation, but I'm pretty damn confident. Just don't take my words at face value, or do, up to you. Just don't blame me. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, no worries, Macca. Oh, good, Sweepy. You do what you gotta do. Pretty sure they only have material for one. Yeah, no, it's gonna be one season. The Captain Unreturned arc is just too big to be a film, and there's not enough material for another season after that. Like I think there will be at some point, but as of right now, no. To get this done, we're getting Capital Unreturned arc, and that's it. I'm pretty sure. Because the same way they did season 1 in the movie. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, Gengar. Tell everybody. Made in Abyss is a happy show. Bring your kids. Bring them. They'll love it. They'll love it. Dodger Corpse had it rough. Yeah, I would argue I think the words Veko used were pretty accurate to that, and this is hell. We're experiencing hell. This is our hell. And yeah, I couldn't be further from the truth. That manga, man, that entire sequence, by the way, was incredible. I think that was the best flashback sequence I think I've ever seen in a series, period. That was handled beautifully. Just Akihito knew what he was doing. He knew what he was writing. There was never a moment in that particular segment, like that entire Gancho Corpse arc, that doesn't need to be there. It all just makes sense. It all is written perfectly and drawn very graphically. I had so many nightmares. I remember one time, actually, this is a fitting music, actually. This right here is a, it's story time with Papa Pickle. So I remember one time I was animating, I forgot what chapter it was. It's the one where the Cradle of Greed is first properly used, and it merges with Aramui. And there's that scene where like she's like turning her head, and she's like really started to morph into her desires. And I remember my mum walked in, and her words were, "Are you okay?" It's like, I didn't draw this, Mum. Some random dude from Japan did, who has a weird fetish, but we don't judge him because he's good at what he does. Not the fetishizing part, the story thing, the anime thingy. The Cinema Citrus exclusively Made in Abyss animated series. They're the only ones who have animated Made in Abyss, but they've done plenty of other stuff, like Rising of the Shield Hero. They've done. I think they did Black Bullet. I might be wrong, but they've done a lot. They've done a lot of good stuff. They are a phenomenal studio, and their CGI, they barely use it, which I can really appreciate. And when they do, they use it for like the right reasons, you know. Oh, glad to hear that, Cactus. Make sure you post that in the Discord some more. I won't lie, I've been very inactive on there, and I do apologize to anybody who's an active person on the Discord who are here right now. I'm just really busy, really busy. I think Kodakawa has the rights to Made in Abyss, and Cinema Citrus is partially owned by Kodakawa. Yes, that's right. I think Kodakawa are the publishers, and Cinema Citrus is the animation studio. I think that's how it works. Because I'm subscribed to both on YouTube just so I get new updates. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We'll probably get season 2 and a movie for the final. Maybe. We'll see. I am keen to see where the story goes, man. Oh my gosh. Thank you everybody for joining, by the way. Let me just nerd out. This is fun. I love just being dork. And just being honest. This shit's great. Hope they don't, cause get it up. Oh yeah, no. If characters being brutally eaten, it's not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all. No, actually seeing the barrier. I meant the video game. I ran out of letters. Sorry. Oh, no, that's fine. That makes sense. I'm done with Subarashi. Not my best friend. Oh, your new best friend is Sosu? Bruh, I feel that. I get you. It's gonna catch on. Yeah, going through MIDI all over again, Gaster. Oh my gosh. He loves being a graphic hobo. Yeah. Oh, I love being graphic ho-ho. Akihito's not a hobo. He's a well-established and wonderful creator, and I love that man. I didn't call him a hobo. It was a misread. I love him, I swear. Yeah, poor Mitty. Can't wait for the entire season to be a movie recap and the last 4 minutes to be a tease for the 30-minute episode of Ganja arc. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I hope. Oh. I wonder how Papoota's chest is going to be censored, actually. I imagine it'll do the whole... this is a weird topic, but I mean, you know, it's part of the discussion. It is part of the discussion. I imagine it'll do that thing that I try to do in my Main Abyss anime videos, where like I'll either just try to get rid of outlines completely, so there's nothing there, or it'll like... No, I think that's what they'll do. I think that's what they'll do. Or they'll maybe change... No, they wouldn't change the design. I don't know. Or they'll just try to keep the bra on her as much as possible, except when they... I don't know, actually! That's a really good question! Huh. We'll see. We don't have to keep talking about that, though. Judge Corp's arc was phenomenal, and just had even more revelations and questions for us, compounding the mystery. True. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love that about it. Shouldn't actually cry about Nitty getting... Yeah, I know, Pop-Tart. I know. I've rewatched the anime and I don't care. Judge me all you want, because I've got it on Blu-ray. I've rewatched the anime like 18 times, and I've rewatched the film, I think about 11, because I know I could just... Here's the thing about me. So, yes, I use sound bites from it. And yes, I could just download it somehow. Because I love the series so much. I keep paying to watch it with Event Hive. So I spend like $8 or $9 just to watch it each time, and I don't care. Because it supports the boys, and that's all I care about. I'll pay for this new series if I have to. Like I'll be the budget behind it. Do you want my life savings, Kinema Citrus? We'll get this done. Oh, we're gonna relive all of the bad memories. And the good ones, but mostly the bad. We're gonna get HD Sosu! That's right, you get it. You get it. With this season 2, we'll have new funny gifts. True. A lot of meme material as well. Oh, actually, I want to give a shout out. I don't know if that person's here. I want to give a little shout out, okay? I guess this is kind of a meme mash. So let's just do that.
Memes.
I don't have it saved on my computer, but I think I have it on my phone. I want to give a shout out to the person who made that amazing... Sorry, I just got great news. Ladies and gentlemen, your order from Sentai Filmworks has been shipped, which means my Steelbook theatrical release of Dawn of the Deep Soul's on its way. What timing! That's fantastic! Right on the air. Thank you. Very keen. No, hold on. I gotta see if I can find it. Somebody on Reddit, yeah, they made this. Shout out to I am Potato 14. It's a meme of Bondrewd and all of them, and you can't see the caption. I'll read it in just a minute. And the caption is, "Me and the boys about to go watch the new Main Abyss animated manga chapters." I appreciate you. I don't get Main Abyss memes dedicated to me much, so I appreciate that. Thank you. That makes all the hours worth it. Oh, that's awesome. What timing? I'm very happy with that. Oh, I might even do like a live review of it. I don't care if that sounds nerdy. I love it so much. Got my Nendroids too. Got a whole shebang. I got a Steelbook copy of the movie that's come out. And I'm very excited. Because I got the Blu-ray for the original series, but now the Steelbook version for the Dawn of the Deep Soul. Yes, I spend too much money. But it's worth it for this series. I feel it's justified. My grandma is so desensitized that when I watched Main Abyss with her at the end, she was like, "Cool story, bro. Bro, your nan is the coolest. What the fuck?" Yo, shout out to your nan, Arvid. Wow. Heart of steel. That's amazing. I can't go once without bawling my eyes out. And I would have thought I'd be desensitized to these things, but no. I always shed a tear. Always shed a tear. Always. It's so tragic and beautiful, man. I love this series so much. Incredible. Not gonna lie, I still have yet to watch Main Abyss. Drake, get on it! Come on, man! Also, thank you for being here, despite the fact that you haven't even seen the series and you're just supporting me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. I would love to talk about my OCs to you, Mikkel, but I don't have the courage to even DM you, and I feel like... Cactus, you kidding me? Fam, you can message me whenever you want. I won't lie, I'm absolute piss ass when it comes to responding. I do take a good business day or so to get on Discord. I'm not very in touch. Well, I'm not very in touch with the internet. Fun fact. I'm not on here anywhere near enough. Please message me. I'd be happy to read. I'm happy to see your OCs. I think you absolutely should be confident. You're very talented. I've seen your work. Oh yes, I love my transitions. I have plenty of those. Thank you for acknowledging that. And just for you, you can have a press a pigeon, just for you. Yeah. What do we reckon of Gengar? Yeah, he's pretty great.
Good call.
Yeah. So I let him just do his thing. He needs to. Thank you, press pigeon. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, I did have another link opened up. What's this one? This is Crunchyroll's one. Okay. I think there was more I wanted to read on this, which is why I bookmarked this. There's a reason. There's a reason. Surely. And it's not the anime titties, I swear. In addition to the video game, Spike and stuff, the new Made in Abyss fans are really waiting. What they were really waiting for was finally announced. The anime adaptation of Akihito Tsukuki's manga officially has a second season on the way in 2022, with the full title revealed as Made in Abyss. Oh, Retsujitsu no. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. I have a brilliant idea. Well, that translates to let's go, but I don't think that's right. But how do you pronounce this?
烈日の黄金鏡
Hey, Regu, that's a follow on my Twitch, and I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. My streams on there aren't at all like this. They're a lot less formal, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that's right, but either way, that's how you pronounce it, I
烈
guess.
日の黄金鏡
Great. What have we got here? So the teaser visual, that was announced, which we saw, but what was the... Oh, man. Remember, I could have sworn they had more details on that. Is that really it? What about the speculation? Was there speculation here? Somebody was speculating! Okay. Teaser website. Oh, I was on this before, wasn't I? Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. So I think that's literally it. I reckon that's all of the news we've gotten so far on Made in Abyss. But also, can we just admire this real quick? Hold on. This button. How gorgeous is this, man? Just look at this. Look at our darling Papuda. And look, it's a small thing. And I don't care if I sound like the biggest dork for saying it. But look, in the top left, you can see the thing, the force field coming through. I love that. Look, that's such a small but brilliant detail. Ah, that's great. It's the small things. And look, she's got so many arms, which is I mean I don't know why that's so exciting to me, but it is. Let me have this. Just let me have this. I wish I could. It's this one. There we go. Gaster! Hey, thank you for following the Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, they're not anywhere near as formal as this, and I tend to be just having a goof and chatting on there, but thank you. I appreciate it. By supporting the Twitch stream, you support me personally, so thank you. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, it's so nice seeing him, you know, all intact. And the little Haku symbol. Oh, so good. It's gonna be so good. Ah! Oh man, we're in for a treat. We're in for such a treat. And anime only's just gonna be so goddamn happy. I can guarantee it. Them legs though, you just get it. Akira, hello. Seen that on Discord. I'm real interested in the end, and that art is godly. True. True. Oh my gosh. I knew Google Translate would butcher. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, to be honest. Don't know why I thought that was a good idea. My brain was like, what's the last resort? And I'm curious now. I just want to see, actually, what have Kinema Citrus actually worked on in the past? They've done a lot. I think they did Black Bullet. That's why I mentioned it earlier. Which is a great anime that just tried to be very ambitious. And actually, that makes sense, seeing as, you know, they love to adapt children's suffering. So that makes sense, actually. I haven't seen many of these, which is really embarrassing. Anything I know, aside from Main Abyss, obviously. Oh, Kumamiko! I didn't know they did that. Okay, that's cool. They did Review Starlight. Great, great. That's such a good freaking studio, man. They're so good at what they do. Oh, Eureka 7. Great. I almost got it out Nova Zero. That would have been tragic and a huge underestimate. What's it called? Judgment, seeing as one is clearly so much better than the other. Okay, they actually have done, you know, and they did Vanguard Overdress, obviously, which is pretty damn good. I've never been into the Vanguard, the card fight series, but I am watching this one because I just like the style of it, so it's cool. And there's lots of Sakuga, which is very nice, very nice. Yeah, they've done good shit. Yeah. I trust them. How could you not? Anything else? Oh, you got people comparing it to Mystery Dungeon. I love that. I don't know what this dude's doing, but I gotta know. Oh, I get it. Okay. Yo, I don't know who you are, Rem Pikachu Senpai, but I like you. I like you. Feeling the game will force me to pull the trigger on Mini. Fuck. Oh, what was that one comment that really tickled me? I think it was on the Rumble of Scientific Triumph YouTube video. And the comment was, yo, this beat drops harder than that elevator does. Oh, goodness. Oh, poor X. Oh, no! Poor Xbox! Oh, no! Oh! Could get some F in chat for the Xbox boys. I mean, you know, PS4 and PC are better, and I don't want to be that guy who starts this fight, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh, that's a big F. How unfortunate. But kind of funny. It is a bit, right? It is a bit. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic time to be an anime fan, but an even better time to be a Main Abyss fan. I love this series, and I'm so glad that the people in the chat right now, they feel the same way. You know, it's nice that we've all come together just to celebrate this, because this is a huge moment for all of us. This is fantastic news. I think the best part of this is it reminds me of that video that Giguk made regarding Attack on Titan, because I really feel the same way about this series, and I feel like you guys agree that we're not just watching an amazing story and anime unfold, but watching history unfold. This is a gem. Like, I would argue Main Abyss is such a brilliant showcasing of why why certain stories could only be told in this medium. Like, anime is, I think, is such a, I don't care if it's like a big fucking nerd. I don't give a shit, okay? Anime is such a brilliant storytelling medium. And only certain stories can be told in such a way. The song's too depressing for what I'm trying to say here. It's a badass song, but no, not right now. This is also depressing. Underground River. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. We're watching history unfold, ladies and gentlemen. It's great. It is so good. Stupid green screen. It's great. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just keen to know what the story with these two are. They look so cute and innocent, and I guarantee you it's not gonna be great. You know what happened to... Oh, hold on. I've got the hard manga. Bear with me. This is gonna freak out for a minute unless I do this. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god. Now, before anyone insinuates I'm a fake fan, I swear I do have the eighth volume. It's just inside because I'm reading it. I do have it. Okay. Crap. Wait, which one were they in? Ah, damn it. I gotta. Oh, what did I just do? Let's do that. That's fitting for now. Crap. Wait, which one are they in? Is it 6? Which is the one where they... Oh, yeah, I found them. We all know exactly what happens to these two, right? We all know exactly what happens to children. So, yeah, I don't doubt that's going to be a depressing story. But at the same time, that kind of makes me think that perhaps there would be a multiplayer element, which would be kind of fun. Yeah, I've got all 9. The 8th one's just inside. And don't make me prove it. Because I will. And you know what? Because I feel like being a... Because I don't care. I'm gonna brag a little bit, alright? I like what I've bought. Oh god, this looks like awful. Oh, this is so unprofessional. Oh, I might as well have him up over there. You can't see him. Oh my god. Just to really showcase my love of the series. Got all my Nendroids, obviously. And yes, obviously they cost so much goddamn money. But, like, look at them! They're so... I'll take it off the stand. They're so cute, man! Look at little Reg! Maybe if I turn this off. Yeah, I'm weaving out. I don't care. Look at him! Ah! I love him! God. Damn it. I don't love him enough to get on some kind of FBI watch list, but I do love him. And little Rico as well. I'm just... Wow. I am... There's a reason why I'm single. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. These things are freaking great. And this one was from my boy Raven. I don't know if he's still in chat right now. But this dude got me my Nanachu on. Oh, love it. Love it. Don't mind me flexing. I say flexing, but God, man. I mean, it is a little bit sad. Let's not deny that. I was gonna have him over here. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, right now back to the stream. You know, I was just getting a bit distracted. How do I close this now? You can't see. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then, bam. Okay. I just had to. Sorry, I had to let loose a bit. Oh my god. I'm so proud of this series. Above all else, I'm so proud of the work of Kinema Citrus, the work of Akihito, and the fandom for keeping this thing alive, for keeping this amazing story alive, and spreading it so far. This shit rocks, man. Also, I'm sorry if, again, the bot is removing messages. I don't know how to fix that. It's just been a bit silly. Like, Decridin, I'm sorry that the bot's doing all that stuff. It's a bit annoying. And don't fuck Bondru. Bondru's an absolute goat. Yo, is that Jashish? How you doing, man? I'm just weaving out. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. I'm not great at reading chat. Forgive me. I haven't done this in a while. Oh my goodness. You guys don't know who Jashish is. Boy is an absolute talented streamer. Give him a follow. And actually, while you're at it, take a look at Gengar Dude's YouTube. He does some if you like, is it K-Punch? I don't know. I'm sorry. I know you make music videos, and I sadly I don't watch the series, so I haven't been able to watch them. But I know he puts a lot of effort into his content. He's really good. And Jashish is my boy. He's grinding on Twitch. He's an absolute champion. Customized MIA, including the Moth Girl. Oh, dope. Yeah, I'm glad you get it. I'm so mad that I wasn't able to buy that. Oh, what's it? This thing. Oh, I was gutted that I wasn't able to get this. And y'all, if you guys know, hold on, let's slow down a bit. I'm trying to talk, and I keep yelling. I keep forgetting how loud my music is. If you guys know somebody who's selling one of these, let me know. I don't care the cost. I want it so bad. I remember, because they only released 500 of these things, and I remember when it came out, when it was like ready to go. I remember like I had like the email set up so that when it comes out, they'll email me and say, "Hey, it's ready to go. Make your purchase now." I remember that email coming out and then going, "Oh crap, my payday's not today." So I was like, "It's all right. Payday's tomorrow. It's fine." This thing sold out within like, I think, half an hour. And I was like, you're joking. One day. There's gonna be that one guy, I'm sure, and I hate to put you on the spot, but I know you're out there somewhere. That one guy who bought this, and his wife is like, "You spent like, the money we're going to use on our house mortgage on these figurines. We're going to be homeless now. Do you understand that?" And he'll be forced to sell it. And when he does, Papa Pickle's going to grab it. I need this. It's not a matter of want. I need this. I'm animating the manga on the internet. I can't not have this item. One day. Anyway, I just had to get that out of my system. Don't mind me. But yeah. They are Jashish. I love these things, man. Actually, I'm gonna put them up here so I can see them better. Just so I can look at I can witness my children in all their glory. Oh my god, they're awesome. So cool. So cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a bad angle, but you know, I love that. I love that. Oh my god. Oh, fantastic. Irredeemably cute. Yeah, I agree. Oh, goodness. Imagine the game was open world with the same OST. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I kind of looked at it. I didn't say it out loud, but I kind of do see the resemblance to Breath of the Wild and Genshin Impact, which I'm pretty sure Genshin's open world as well. So I could see them playing into that a lot. But we'll see. I just hope all the layers are huge. I really hope there's a lot to do. It doesn't have to be limitless. Just a lot, just so it feels like this world is much bigger than it seems. But obviously, you know, if you really want to experience the Abyss, you read the manga or watch the anime. The game doesn't do it justice. But I'm sure the game will be great. I bought that, sold out like half an hour. I still haven't gotten it delivered yet. Really? Oh, Phoenix, I'm both happy and sad for you. You still haven't received it? It's been a long time. It's been a really long time. The 29th of August. And that was last year, wasn't it? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not... Obviously, August was... Oh, God, my brain. I fried it from all my weaving. Oh, man. Flattered, bro. Got the slaps every time. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to need 2 life-size minifigures before and after. I just take the before one, thank you. I'll take the before one. I actually feel bad, because this is a secret-y secret. This is a secret-y secret. Hold on.
Shh. It's secret time. If you tell anybody, I will steal your sheets so you can't sleep at night.
The Nanachi Nandroid came with a little MIDI, which I seem to have lost to the void of my studio. I don't know where it is, so... Much like in... It's literally the worst case scenario. When Nanachi was like, "I need you to kill MIDI, because if I die someday, she'll be left all alone to be eaten and like suffer for all eternity." I know where that thing is! It's probably getting eaten by big ants. And I can't do anything about it. So that's great. What we'll do now, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a bit of time before I wrap up the stream. I think it could be just a little bit of fun. I've got nothing planned in particular. There's no like transitions or anything. I think it'd be a little bit of fun though to show you guys just a bit on how I animate the Made in Abyss manga videos. Last time I tried to do this, I did not have a computer strong enough to even think about streaming my editing and animation software. But I think with this new build that took 6 months to get here, because of the AMD Ryzen processor I got, it was widely demanded, because it's just better than Intel. I'd love to show you guys just a little bit about how I put those together. You know, like I won't go through the full thing, just I'll show you the basics of Photoshop, which I've shown a bit on stream before, but then the After Effects stuff, which I think is the really interesting thing. And this computer surely can handle that, so I think we should do that. It'll be a bit of fun, bit of a throwback. If you guys are up for that, let me know though. Or we can just keep reading about Made in Abyss. I don't mind either way. I'm just so happy this is happening. This is great news. This is really good news. Like, oh, I love this series so much, man. Also, I'm sorry about the delay. I have noticed it comes in waves. It's sometimes really consistent, and then it's you know, a bit funky. Let's rant and edit. Phoenix, you first in, first serve. I like it. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. First and foremost, then, what I got to do is, as much as I love my children, I'm going to have to move them without dropping them, because they cost $200 each. Yes, I know. It's a lot of money. I'm aware. Okay. There you go. Oh, goodness. Poor mini Kaika, even in real life. I know it costs less. I'm awful. Let's run at it. Yeah. Just in your Discord. Oh, thank you, Trash Cactus. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gotta go. Bye, dude. See you guys soon. Hey, Maka, thank you for sticking around. If you guys can, give Maka a little 07 here. Because this person has been so consistent on the main Abyss. She's been supporting, or he, I'm sorry, I'm not too sure the gender. They've been supporting non-stop. They've been supporting the main Abyss animated series non-stop, and even come to take a look at some of my fun little shit posts that I do. I appreciate you. Thank you. Just give that person a salute. That's what the 07 means. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Alright, well, we'll get into some editing, and we'll keep talking. David, seeing an amazing series get overwhelming support. Right? How good does that taste? It's so nice when the right series gets recognition. Oh, okay. What I'll do, because I have noticed some people of different language, and what I'll do is I'll put it on this screen so I'm not, exposing people. But I mean, you're gonna hear what they say anyway. But because I don't speak languages, I tend to respond to comments in different languages using Google Translate. So, Joel, thank you for your comment. What have you said here? Hold up. Don't understand anything either. Hold on. I think don't mind me. This is so awkward, forgive me. Like main Abyss. Hold on. Hopefully this works.
Me gusta Made in Abyss también, Joel.
Hopefully that worked. Okay, let's get to the editing and we'll just keep chatting, because I'm really enjoying that. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go into... Actually, I'll just use this for now. This makes it a bit quicker. I'll close up all this. This one. No, that's Premiere. I want this one. Okay, and we've got to pick a panel to cut, so... let's go real far back, shall we? Let's go YouTube... Oh, no, download, sorry. And then it's main Abyss. Let's go chapter 46. Let's just go 26. All right, we'll animate a little Rico here. 26. Okay. Oh God, ignore all that. I swear I'm not self-obsessed. I've just been on YouTube for a long time, so there's lots of thumbnails. Where is it? It was 26, wasn't it? Okay. Cool. All right. Base process is easy. First and foremost, before anything else, we have to download all the images. And thank you. Big shout out to Narahade Scans. You guys are fantastic. Always hitting me up. Always helping me out. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. That's how I've been getting my my pages. They've been helping me out directly, and they're a fantastic set of translators. Very nice people, more than deserving of credit. So big shout out to you guys. You guys are fantastic, and I appreciate it. So usually you cut out every single panel individually, right? So you actually just go like, cut that. Oh, come on, stop it. You do every single one on their own, and then save them individually so that when you want to edit them, they're just the one panel, right? So you just do that whole shebang. And sometimes it's unlucky because there's like a lot of lines in between, a lot of colors that mix and mash. So when you try to cut things out, it's not clean. So you have to manually do certain things. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Ugh. Also, I got a new keyboard, so I'm still trying to get used to it. This is very rushed, by the way. Now, all I'm doing is just cutting and pasting. Cool. So once that's done, you're able to, if I do, hold on. I know how to stream now. Hold on. Do this. If you have your layers on your right, you literally just turn each one off, and then you just save them individually. Okay. So let's say I've saved this one, and I've opened it up again. Boom, boom. That's the wrong one. I want this one. Delete this background layer here. And so if I wanted to, I'd pick at this point the stuff I actually want to animate. So usually I'd go, all right, well, what have we got? I've got the speech bubble, which I quite like. I like these little dots, so I'm going to take these, cut them out, put them back in, reposition them, and then go, okay, well, I also really, really, really like the idea of the hair swaying. And that's usually where the time comes in on these Photoshops, because you have to do the whole, kind of work around the lines and stuff like that. It does take a while, which is, and that's kind of, if you're like me and enjoy kind of the slow burns of things, and this is like an ideal hobby to have. it's just nice and easy. Okay, it's a bit. I'll rush it a little bit so we can. I want to show you the real fun part, the After Effects shit. Cut it out. Great. I also think the eyes, which I'm learning, by the way, it's a bit embarrassing, but I have to admit it. There was an episode I did where I animated. It was it was a really good chapter. I think it was 55, not 56. 56 is my favorite one, which is my favorite edit I've actually done. I'm really happy with that one. The sequence between Reg and Fapuda, and the music plays from Tokyo Ghoul, as well as the music that plays from Kingdom Hearts when you verse Shion's data fight, Vector of the Heavens. I was really happy with that chapter. But in the chapter before, I overused the googly eyes and it distracted people, and I was like, oh man, bugger, I won't do that again. So I've been trying to not overdo it. Okay, right, so I've cut out the things that I want. Nyasara, welcome! How are you, Sweet Pea? They don't understand English, but like Main Abyss. Oh, I love that. Well, thank you. Hold on.
Gracias a los que se han unido a la corriente desde España.
Thank you. Gracias. Okay. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm trying to be inclusive. It's hard though. Don't say that, David. Don't expose me. No, don't expose me. In my defense, I have bought the hard copies. I have supported the creator. In my defense, that's my my defense for now. Okay, so essentially, I've got what I want. Usually, I would also. I guess I can. It's a bit rushed, but I might as well. Why not? I'll show a proper edit. So I also usually want to get the character as well, as much as possible. That way I can actually distort the entire thing. Oh, God, man, I'm so proud of Maiden Abyss. I'm proud of y'all for supporting such an amazing series. God, I fear that once the series ends, I'll have to Thanos snipe myself out of existence. I mean, to be honest, the channel dies when Maiden Abyss ends. So for my sake and yours, Akihito, milk this baby dry. Take your damn time. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm rushing a little bit. Usually, I would use the pen tool to make sure that it's all way cleaner. But no, we're going to try to get through it. Okay. Okay, I can use this now. Yeah, it does take time, but it's good. It's a good slow burn. All right. How's that? Oh god, not good. The real challenge of stuff like this, and I don't mind it too much, but it can be. I'm gonna really break the illusion for people, and you're really gonna hate it. Well, now, oh, really? But it has been a while. Vanilla, what's poppin'? How are you? From Brazil, and I use Google Translate to translate this beautiful phrase: bananas and more bananas. Bananas and more bananas. Hell yeah! I feel you, Ender. I feel you. Imagine how much work this took in intense situations, like the fight between Berserk, Reg, and Bondrewd. Oh man, Cosmos, I'll be real with you. I'm like, it's a personal thing, obviously. I would love to at some point be able to redo that whole video, because I mean, it was my first animated video. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I was just kind of testing the waters and learn. I mean, I'm self-taught, obviously. There's no real tutorial for this stuff. That really, you have to kind of make your own language when you're making these kind of vids. But that video, I could make so much better these days. But I'm glad that people still enjoy it. Because I look at that and go, oh, what am I doing? I could have fixed that, could have changed that, but it's alright. It's more, the hardest edit, hands down, was the newest chapter, because there is so much I wanted to do that I just couldn't. And I'm not a redrawer. I don't know how to redraw things, which is what I'm about to show you guys now. So, don't hate this. I know it's a tall order, but I have a big request. So, when putting these together, I have to take like these speech bubbles out, right? But I also have to redraw what's underneath it so that it can float around and that Rico can move around and stuff like that. Like you'll see what I mean when I put it in After Effects. But it looks atrocious. But you never see it. Conceal, don't feel. Don't let them know. Hello. Is it Aspast? I don't know how you pronounce his name. I apologize. Currently, I'm just showing people how to what my basic process in animating the manga, because I've gone through the announcements and stuff today already. So I thought just to end the stream off, we'll just do a little something while we keep talking about the amazingness of this incredible series. Incredible. I can't imagine how much work. Oh, yeah, sorry, that already. Curse has found Rico eyes. Oh, it gets worse, David. Unless he makes another manga. Oh, I would love that. That's true. That would save my channel from the inevitable end. Oh, Super Eye Patch Wolf liked it. That's dope. That's proof it's a great series. Just start making Berserk stuff after. I'll keep watching. Thank you, Identified. Appreciate that. I do like Berserk, but I don't know if it's the manga. If there was a manga I was going to continue to animate, if I had the... Oh, that's a really good question, actually. What would I do? What series speaks enough to me? High School DxD, obviously. Yeah, this is the part you guys are going to hate. I don't know how to redraw. I don't. I can admit it. You're going to see what looks like some kind of deformity on Rico's head. But it doesn't matter, because you won't see much of it, okay? When it comes to the actual animation, all of this gets hidden. But I still have to try to blend it a bit. Oh, it's hideous. Oh goodness. See, the Narahade translation team, they know how to redraw. They've learned. This is what I do. And then I add a little black line to make it look like it's what. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's fine. You know? Oh, Jesus Christ. So I guess I'll just, it's like watching a toddler pick its own boogers, eat it, and then go, ugh, this is gross, and then continue to eat it. Oh wow, this looks so good. Look at that. Great. Again, it doesn't matter too much. It's just a base, and all I have to do is to hide it. Just gotta really, really hide it. Wow. I want a job with Kinema Citrus, but there's no way if they saw this shit. Glad you're still out here making content, fam. Been here since the horror games, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Because from memory, your name was the PS or the PlayStation something, right? I think the PS Store or something like that. I can't remember, but I do remember you. I do remember you, and I appreciate you for sticking around. Been on YouTube for 8 years now. Last Exile, DXD, let's go. I appreciate Gengar, and yeah, this is the curse of the background layer. Hey, you brought my smile back. Camouflage, baby. Yeah, you get it. You gotta do it. Makes these. That's right. This is not the 7th layer curse does. Stop judging me. I know it's not good, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll redeem it. Don't worry. Don't worry, Rico. I'll you fix it in post. It's fine. We don't need a surgeon. I'm an editor. It's the same occupation basically. Oh goodness. Oh god. Yeah, these eyes always gets me. I know what you're thinking, Mickle, this looks terrifying. And that's right. I stare at this for hours on end every time I edit these. Which is why I have the capacity to animate a manga as scary as Main Abyss. Oh god, what was that? I didn't even try. Let's fix that. I thought my dogs were outside. Okay. Great, and then when you turn them back on, it looks fine. Okay, like it looks fine. But I have to. No, that's back, which is good. That's fine. That's not. It needs to go up here. Okay, now I gotta blend this. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, that's one panel. So yes, it takes a long time. It does, but again, it is a very fulfilling process. Now's the fun part. This is the part I wanted to show you guys. I've been wanting to show you guys for a while. That I was never able to because the computer wasn't fast enough. But here we go. So let's set it to the computer. Let's call this thanks for chilling tonight, chat. Appreciate it. And yeah, that camp thing you just saw. I'm working on a new video. I went camping to the York Peninsula here in Australia because there are no more COVID restrictions at the moment, which is really nice. I went camp first time and recorded it. It was really fun. And the video is just a huge shitpost. Okay, so we've saved that as a Photoshop icon. Now we jump straight into After Effects, which is this one. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm streaming that. I'm actually really excited for this. Ugh. Oh! Aronth, you make a really good idea! Land of the Lustrous! That's not... I wouldn't mind animating that, and that could be really good. Plus, I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Make sure you check him out when you can. A YouTuber called Phenom Sage. When I first started making these videos, he was the one who pushed out the Main Abyss content like an actual champion. He was reviewing the Main Abyss manga, and he's also reviewing Land of the Lustrous, so heck, go hand in hand. Because he'll be, he started a new channel where he's going to be revisiting the Main Abyss manga to review the chapters again, and I've offered him use of the animated videos in case he wants to use those, so definitely support him because he supported me. He's a champion. Okay. Let's call main new project. That's fine. Okay, let's do it. So I need a there we go. Okay, open up the project in After Effects. And the reason why I love the Adobe package is everything connects. So After Effects works with Photoshop files easily. So let's open that. Okay, cool. So double click this, creates our composition. Here we are. This is what we've got. So again, all the individual layers are here, right? Oh, why didn't that work? Hold up. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I forgot that. My mistake. Okay. Completely missed that. Don't know why I missed that. I'm usually on the ball. And what fitting music to play. Thank you, Sabretooth. You're rushing through the drawings, so this is good for what it is. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I am just trying to punch through it. So I'll just do this real quickly. Apologies. I didn't fill this in. My mistake. This is easy. Usually Photoshop is great with just the backgrounds. Like it just knows. It's only a problem when there's like a lot of little individual elements or different shades on pages, but the one I'm showing you now, this frame of Rico, is the ideal for me. Super easy to work with. Okay. Hold on. Just save it normally. Great. Close that. Back in After Effects. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Even MIDI looks better. Alright, David. You're going timeout now. Alright, quit sass. I know it's bad. Okay. Alright, now let's try again. Also, this music is... I love Sabretooth. Great song. Ozen's... Again, Step on Me, Mummy. That's the wrong thing. Wow, this isn't going great. Hold on. Skip this real quick. Oh, Pathway. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Back into it now. This is the right one. Thanks for chilling tonight. Alright. We're back. Apologies. I was getting a bit ahead of myself. Alright. I'll just rechat real quick. Ghost Rico. Give it away. The more you know. You got the 7th layer and reality crashes. True. True. Mickle Big Daddy Pickle. More RL bids. Let's go. You'll get one hopefully this week. I'm working on it. It's almost done. It's almost done. I appreciate those who've like Hansi, people who have watched my shit posts and just to support me have joined the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I've been here a little time. I've come just in time. Thank you, Nyasara. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you. Being a Brazilian with no acquired English knowledge is difficult. Hold on. I'm just trying to get the names right. Okay, hold on.
Muchas gracias, ENDRMAN.
Muchas gracias, Enderman. Appreciate you. That's what I meant to say. Okay. So, got all of our layers, which is great. And Chevel, what's poppin'? How you doing, man? Thank you for dipping in. Okay. So, got all of our layers here. I'm just going through to make sure everything's fine. Great. So first and foremost, what I do is I want to make sure that if with Rico here, because I want to animate the entire body, I'm going to use the 5th layer, okay, which is the layer that has everything except the eyes, the hair, and so on and so forth. Then in the top right here, I've got a pin tool. The pin tool is what makes these puppets come to life, essentially. Oh, no worries, Pop-Tart! If anyone's still in chat at the moment, please, just add Pop-Tart real quick. This dude supported me since the very beginning. He was in 07. Salute him out of here. Take care of yourself, big man. Enjoy school. Yeah, absolute champion. Absolute champ. I love that man. He's awesome. He's so good to me. Okay, yeah. So the puppet tool is what allows me to distort these images, essentially, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll add 2 at the neck, 1 at the top of the head. I didn't animate the... I mean, you understand. I'll explain in a minute. And I want to punch all these bottom parts here. For some reason, I don't know why, but After Effects has this thing where... it used to have this pin you could put down, and you could affect a certain area and say, I don't want that area to move. But for some reason, they got rid of that, and it's really strange. So you have to make multiple pins so this thing doesn't freak out when you start tilting around and stuff. What I do then is I go to about usually 8 seconds, and I animate it for 8 seconds. That way I have room to play around with it in the actual edit and pace it better, rather than having to make it stop moving in certain parts. So at the 8-second mark, alright, so, sorry, the 0-second mark, these are where my pins are. I've said I want them exactly where I pinned them. And then at the 8-second mark, which is just about here, I can then contort these pins. So I can say, I want Rico to move this way. Okay? And yes, it looks even more deformed. But again, we can fix it. It's not broken. This is part of it. Okay? And that literally does most of it for me. I literally... Like, all I do is hit play, and it goes, yep, I'm going to start tilting in that direction. I know it's quite slow. The whole point of it is it's meant to be dragged over a certain amount of time. That way, I can speed it up in post if I need to, or slow it down. The slower the animation, the more I can do with it, essentially. But if I really wanted to give you a better example, because we're not going to be putting it in the video, we're just going to show you how to animate them. Let's have it go all the way here. That way you have a big stretch, so you can clearly see that she's moving. Alright? Now, what we do is we have to sync everything else up to that, right? So we're going to go with the hair, and the hair works a bit differently, okay? The hair is the hardest part, hands down. Well, it was once upon a time. So essentially, what I used to do is I'd make my pins up the top. So, hold on, I'm zooming in way too much. Okay. My pins up the top. These pins here don't move. I like that they're there. I like that that doesn't move. All that I need to move is maybe put a pin here. That way I can just drag this, and again, the top doesn't move. Just this part does. It makes it nice and easy, nice and clean. What I used to do is go, okay, on the second, go here. Then on the 4th second, come back. Then on the 5th, 6th, yada, 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 yada. Only in the last chapter did I learn that I could save way more time, and I'll show you that in a minute. First and foremost, I've made my pins. That's fine. But just me doing this and animating it won't keep it in line with the hairline that we've got, because we've got Rico tilting. So to fix that, I have to actually jump into, in the bottom here, the transform section. And there's the position, the scale, rotation. I got to use all of these and go 1 second at a time and clean it all up together. So go 1 second at a time and try to keep matching it up with the hairline, essentially. All right. Also, Tara's here. What's poppin', man? Yeah, I know. A late stream. I had to do this. I could not talk about this amazing series. We can fix her. We have the technology. That's right. The stream for 5 AM for once. Yeah, it must be nice, eh? Dear Lord, Rico got hit by every abyssal curse. All the bananas from Bananas Are Gathered. I love that. I actually have never used After Effects, so I'm learning from this. Oh, good. After Effects is great. I prefer it to Premiere Pro, to be honest. Okay, so this is just like Premiere Pro. So I'm going to start making keyframes, right? So I'm going to go, I want the position where it is now. I want the rotation where it is now, right? Then I'm going to skip about 1 second. Okay, just about 1 second. And I can see that it's moved. So then all I have to do is move this around and keep it so it's linked up with that hairline there. Go to 2 seconds. Make sure it's still linked up. Looks good to me. Let's go 3 seconds. Now she's starting to rotate a bit, which is why I had that rotate pin clicked as well, so I can rotate it a little and then adjust it. Go about 4 seconds. Yep, that looks fine. 5, 6. Again, you're literally just moving it back into place. Okay, 7, 8. Okay, and that's it. Okay, it does freak out a little bit there, so I need to change that real quick. Looks pretty good. I could do better, but I won't hold you guys up for too long. I don't want to do that. Alright, so now that we've got it moving with it, we have to actually move our hair, which goes back to the puppet tool. Now, what I learned about this is you can just copy and paste your pins, apparently. I used to animate it every second. Hair move here, hair move there, hair move here, hair move there. But it turns out you can make a custom animation, essentially, and just copy and paste it now. Couldn't do it before. Oh, God of... Tower of God OST, let's go. Might as well, we're in Kevin Penkin mood. So you can just literally go into your mesh here and go to these puppet pins and just copy and paste this non-stop. But I'm not going to do that because I'll show it to you. 2 seconds. That looks fine. Let's drag it back here. 3 seconds, back out there. 4 seconds, back. 5 seconds, roughly. 6 seconds back. This will look good, I swear. Don't be scared. It'll be fine. Oh God, Rico, wait. Go home. You're drunk. What are you doing, Rico? All right, and now the hair's done. So it syncs up with the movement fine. Doesn't look too crazy. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Now, as I mentioned, the importance of redrawing it is because, well, look, when it moves, as you can see, it's going through that text, so you can still see a bit of the hat. And I hate that. I don't like that you can see too much of my terrible attempt at redrawing. So I'll animate this at some point. But let's fix these eyes because they're freaking me out, man. Okay. The eyes work the same way as the hair does, except what we'll do first is we'll set it so that the eyes track, and then we'll add that wiggle effect later. Frick showers, even though I smell. I love that. Mick the animator, can he fix it? You know he can. Started at 5 AM today, so I'm home early. Oh, really? Really? I'm eating the ass of who is freaking... Ender, you're my hero! And today watching, look how famous Pop Pickle's getting. Nah, stop it. I actually have the counter off because I don't like looking at that stuff, but thank you. I get caveman watching these skills. Never one shot, you should upload one without fixing it. Arvid, that's genius, but I'm certain people will absolutely shit on me for it. They will be so mad, but that is gold. Maybe on Twitter, because Twitter seems to be the place where people tend to meme a lot. Bit of a memer. Alright, so on 8 seconds, this needs to be mad rotated. Needs to be dragged to about here. We've definitely moved the head way too much. Like, it should never be moved that much, but it's alright. It doesn't matter too much. For the sake of the video, we'll you know, we'll do it. Okay, so eyes are more or less in sync, but we can still tidy that up a bit. Cool. Actually, no, that one doesn't look too good. Let's clean that up a bit more. Cool. Then we just add a Wiggle-Rama effect in the far right. There's a little effects menu. Type in Wiggle-Rama. Shove that in. This is where it gets even worse. Look at this shit. All right, so I don't know about you, but that looks pretty done to me. I've had nights that look just like this. So obviously that's not right. In order to fix that, we just have to change all the parameters up here. By default, it loves, oh yeah, you want to wriggle like crazy. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. So you set it to 1. You say, I want you to wriggle in the same spot. You don't want it to rotate a lot, so you set that to like 1. Don't want that wiggle scale. You don't want those eyes just growing for no reason. Set it to 1. And then, depending on how I want the characters to react, right? If it's a really, really serious thing, I'll set the wiggle speed to about 20. Because that means it's intense, right? Like, their eyes are wiggling crazy because they've just seen something like, you know, they're shocked by it. Riko's case in this bit, she's just kind of like, not monotone, but, you know, she's just reacting normally. So I'd give it about a 5. Just so, you know, adds a little bit of motion to it, you know? And that's kind of her moving. And then, finally, I always just, as like a little finishing touch, speech bubbles. I love animating these things when they're easy to animate. All I do is just go something like this. Maybe come out here to keep covering that atrocity. Okay, set the opacity, play for a bit. All I'm doing is setting it so that it fades in. Just changing the opacity to 0 to 100. And then I just got to do the same thing for the little text that appears as well. Same deal. Okay, opacity, great. That's on 0. And then have it so that it comes down here at the same time. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a panel. Now, usually, obviously I take a lot more time to do these. I do, you know, I take pride in my craft here. That hair principle I showed you where, you know, I've got the whole puppet tool so it moves left and right, and the stitches at the top. The same thing applies for, like, the pigtails. Thank God I don't have to do those anymore. Yes, no mind. This stream will be uploaded to YouTube after I'm done. So on the bright side, like, because I don't have to do pigtails anymore, thanks to new designs, it makes that a bit easier. But if it were the same, like with Mugi's hair as an example, I'd do the same thing. I'd cut out you can't see me pointing, but I'd cut out the little pigtails as individual things and animate those individually. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what one of the basic animations look like. And yeah, they're fun to make. But obviously, don't distort it to that capacity. I only really made it so that you could see, you know. Usually, if I were to distort have it tilt, it'd be really, really slow. And hold on one second. It'd maybe be like that. It wouldn't be that. It'd be, I kind of want it to tilt like that. Nothing more. But for the sake of the video, that's what we did. And that's that. So I'll close that up now. Because that's... Then you're just going to do that like 100 more times. yeah, thank you for sitting through that. I do really like going through this stuff, you know. I might just have someone play in the background while I read the chat. Specifically, my favorite edit that I've done, hands down, has got to be this. I'm so happy with Chapter 55. Especially this sequence here. I'm very happy with this and the part after it. But essentially... I'll just turn up a little bit, so you can hear a little bit. Goodness. Got something new. That's right, Ang. Thank you for watching. Glad you're taking an interest in it. See, oh, that's like Wiggle-Rama. That's just me, like, you know, adjusting this, like this. These are my favorites when I'm like, okay, there's no text, don't need to animate, no nothing. Don't feel like it, so I don't. But in this case, like, that's just me adding Wiggle-Rama and adding the fade in. That's all it is. It's the same process each time. Also, yeah, I need you to just stop for a minute, please. Oh, man. Oh, man. But let's get to the good stuff. Yeah, this stuff. Very, very, very happy with how this one turned out. Oh, no worries, Nyasara. Take care of yourself. I'll be ending stream soon, but I appreciate you sticking in. This is so much fun to animate. I love animating this stuff. It's so sugoi! Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, it really is quite easy to do. It just takes a long time, and it is a lot of fun to do. You know, you just have to have the patience for it. But with a series like Made in Abyss, I have to. I can't see myself not doing it. I especially love sequences like this, man, where I really was let to have a lot of fun with this part. A lot of fun with this part. No Rick rolls, please. No Tara. Oh shit, well, you leaving? You take care of yourself, fam. I can't tell if you will, actually. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? David's reactions are making this stream for me. How many panels per chapter? I'll show you in a bit. Google Eyes intensifies. Gonna be so useful. Yeah, please. Absolutely, like, learn from this and do stuff yourself, you know? Just don't steal this from me. Don't just steal Made in Abyss from me. This is my manga to animate. Oh, man. Yeah, I had so much fun animating this part, man. I'll let it speak for itself. Probably my favorite animation. I gotta time it. I got to add music that I loved. I got to use colored images. Like, it's stuff like that. I love being able to do stuff like that. And I'm hoping that the manga gives me a chance to do more stuff like this. Because I can really go all out on the After Effects and Premiere Pro, you know? Like, it's not a matter of me trying to show off. It's me just really, really enjoying it. Like, really going, yeah, I can absolutely have fun with this. I can picture it in my head. One of my favorite things to do, and I know I probably take this thing too seriously, but I love being creative, especially in Made in Abyss. Is a lot of the time where I have to go to work, I'll create like little. I'll actually show you guys. It's probably not that interesting, but you know, I feel like sharing. You know? And thank you everybody for sticking around. Again, I'm just weaving out, and y'all are just sitting here listening. It's awesome. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, here. So I'll make little spreadsheets, essentially, which I write down, okay, on these panels, what I want, and then I'll highlight them when I've done them and stuff like that. So, was it Currency asking me panels? This is how many panels. That's chapter. So, roughly 25 pages, and you're looking at about maybe 130 panels overall. But yeah, what I love to do is when I'm at work, assemble these, and then on the drives, listen to music. And I remember like seeing that, like reading that manga, seeing that scene for the first time, going, I know exactly what music I want to use. So, which is why I'm very happy with that edit, because everything just fell into place with that. I was very, very happy with this. Oh man. Made in Abyss. What a treasure, man. This series is such a treasure. I'm just going to leave this playing in the background. Oh, man. I'm going to rewatch the previous chapters on this channel as soon as I can. I just got to appreciate the editing. Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love putting these together. I need to reiterate that. I don't do it for the views or like any of that stuff. To me, it's my own personal hobby, and I just get... I mean, it's so nice that people genuinely find investment in it and like to experience it like this, you know? Like, I'm just having a creative outlet, and it's awesome that you guys stick by and watch it, so thank you. I appreciate it. It's really fun stream, and see you later. Have a good day. You take care of yourself, Gengar, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around for so long, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're an absolute treasure, and I appreciate you. Oh man, I love putting these together. I love it. It's so much fun. I want a new chapter. I want to get started straight away. Oh, goodness. Hey, Virtual. Well, we just finished talking about how Main Abyss is getting the video game, getting an anime adaptation for its Capital Drum Return arc, and now I just showed them roughly how to make those videos, and now I'm just going through some of the stuff and chatting with the chat, and I'll head off soon. Not just yet. Made the scene really emotional than it really was. Thank you, Trash Actors. I was very happy with that scene. That's my pride and joy, I think. I'm like, even though there are probably things I could have done better with the experience I have now, I'm just really happy with that scene. Very happy with that scene. Can't believe how good these look. Thank you, Bone Dude. Very sweet. Thank you. And then they die. Yeah. I remember being in the stream watching your work on that chapter, and like the memories attached to that stream made me so happy. Aww. Thank you, Cactus. Thank you. I'm so glad. It's nice. I have to admit, it is really funny. Because when I'm talking about this series, I try to be a bit more professional. Like, I just act like a fanboy when I'm talking about Main Abyss, and obviously my community on YouTube is different. Like, yeah, people that are there for the ship posts and stuff when I first started, and those there for the Main Abyss content. So the way I act in both cases it's very different. It's just funny that the Main Abyss chat is so like, oh man, thank you. Like, we love these videos, and like we want to support as much as we can. It's great. And then the chat that watches my shit posts and stuff are just like, yo, Mikkel, your green screen's broken. Fix it, idiot. I love it. I love it. It's great. Oh, goodness. Fun stream, really useful with the artifacts. Thanks, man. Of course. Of course. If you ever start making your own stuff, please let me know. Oh, yeah. This right here. Don't tell too many people. This is also a bit of a secret.
Shh, it's secret time. If you tell anybody, I will steal your sheet so you can't sleep at night.
As I mentioned, I am not a animator. Don't know how to frame by frame animate things. This sequence here, which I really do like, I think it's quite good. Not this part here, but this. That there isn't me drawing flame or anything. Shaman King has an anime, and in the trailer there's a sequence where they have like a fire, and I'm like, that looks dope. I want to use that. But I'm like, I don't like the color. I don't like that you can see the flame still. So I just full on. I turn the brightness right down just so it's pitch black. Then I turn the contrast right up to make this white flame, and I quite like it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. The FPS isn't the best, but it's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'm oh, actually, also, don't cheat if I already told you, but if you can guess who the voice actor is in this part, or the character who is the character for this part, I'll dedicate a little pickle love to you. Which character is that? I think it's quite fitting when she's happy, that is. Oh, goodness. Zizo, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work. Yo! No, of course! No, these are really fun to make, man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that, Marsan, by the way. That's me. I voice acted Marsan. Just added a bunch of pitch shifters so it didn't sound like a Aussie fella saying, Ma! I don't really watch anime or anything since I'm a hip-hop channel, but I just like checking out your channel and watching your editing and RL stuff as time progresses. Thank you, Kanzi. You've been an OG since the beginning, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You were there when it all started, buddy. So, but I'm still jealous of your thumbnails. You fucking... Like, I don't listen to hip-hop much, but I always find myself clicking on one of your videos just because I love the thumbnails. They're so clean. I thought you were the Main Abyss anime. You flatter me too much. Stop it. I'll kiss you if you keep at it. Yeah, Tara, absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. I've been really inactive on Discord. I'm sorry. God, Main Abyss can make me rant for hours. I know, Cactus! I know! I still have so much I want to say, but I'm also like, no. I have work tomorrow really early, and I don't want to. You know, you guys probably got other stuff you got to get done anyway. Oh goodness. Oh no, I just noticed. Oh, I noticed an issue with this edit. No, that's gonna keep me up at night. Ah well, it's fine. Maybe the lovelies haven't noticed it yet. Here for the mix of both, perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be. Thank you, Bone. Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah. Thank you, Bone Druid. I have noticed that a lot of people that watch the Main Abyss stuff, I see your names in the shit posts and other stuff, and like and the streams on Twitch and whatnot. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like, I mean, it's not a chore at all to make these videos. I love doing this, but it's also nice that some people want to not just support the Main Abyss content, but my random shenanigans too. So thank you. It's all in good fun. Everything's all in good fun. Chief, I got an Elemental Effects Premiere Pro. If you want me to send them to, yo, absolutely. Yeah, I'd love that, for sure. If I can find new ways to make the videos better, absolutely. Get a little shot. Marsan's the best character. Yeah, I love Marsan. I come back to the stream and first thing I hear is that you voice Mar. Yeah, yeah, I'm Marsan. Oh, I know. It's yeah, the power of editing. Oh yeah. Here's a small little detail. Someone in real life who watches these noticed this, and I was quite happy, but I wasn't sure if it was really clear or not. I was trying to do something right, so I'll skip ahead a bit. So with Wazukyun, who by the way, still the best boy. His voice actor, when he's in his Narahate form, I've doubled his audio and then made one high pitch and one low pitch and then one a little low pitch. So it gives off this effect that he's like a creature, right? Throughout the whole thing, I have it so he's got this effect on him. Like, you hear it here, I think. No, hang on, the next part. Yeah, like here. So it's got two voices going on at once to give it this effect. And I thought that was like a, the way to mix things up a bit, make things interesting. But the effect I don't know if got overlooked or not. I was just curious if you guys actually think it was a good choice or just random. My friend noticed it and he thought it was pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with it. After the sad part. After this. Rest in peace, Wazukyun. Hey, thank you, Joseph. Appreciate you. After this. Here. So, in that part, I deliberately made it so that his voice, it's just his raw voice. There's no double up of anything to give up this idea. And it sounds like I'm, reaching into my arsehole to grab something that sticks. But no, the truth is, I did that to give off this idea that in his final moments, he was showing humanity again. So I thought, I'll give him his normal voice again for one last time. And the words he used were, "Off you go." As like, like a little send-off. I thought it was a sweet little something. I don't know if it was clear, but I'm just clearing that up. It's not a mistake, because that's what was thought. But it's not. It's not. It's intentional. And my friend got it, so if he got it, it's fine. So yeah, just a small little details. My interpretation of the manga is different to everybody else's, obviously. So yeah, there's small little something. Do I hear Hollow Knight music? I use it. I use Hollow Knight music so much. Oh, excuse me. The Triforce when it comes to music in the Main Abyss videos are Final Fantasy, Hollow Knight, and Nier. Those hands down are the ones that I use the most. It's kind of like the trademark now. But I'm keen to branch out and try different things too. Favorite thing about your animation is the fact that I can tell what is going on in some of the more chaotic pages. Oh, good! I'm breaking the illusion a little bit, but those noises are Eevee from the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee games. And all I've done is just slowed it down so she sounds drowsy. I think it works. It kind of gives off the, kind of gives off this adorable Beans impersonation. I think it worked. Then the Lightning Returns music. I just picked it because I thought it was a really nice song and it kind of fits this idea of, rising back up again. So, notice the music right away. Add a girl. Add a girl. Oh, guy. I'm sorry, Trash Cactus. Add a cactus. Hollow Knight is such a good game. Too bad Mika was too bad. I have finished it. I just haven't done all of the godhood stuff. Rip Wazukin. What a good boy. What a good boy. Hollow music is used so much stuff. Yeah, well, it's such a brilliant and universal kind of what's it called? It can be used in anything because it just has such a universal tone. It can fit so many different things. Schwazuki's death in the background. Rest in peace, King. True. Oh, Vis Chef, that's hitting you hardest. Look at that guy. Yo, but you know a good character when you see one, and I love that about you. Voice Marsan in season 2. And they're like, so like Kinema Citrus had me in like the audio booth. I'm just picturing this in my head. Hold on. So like Kinema Citrus had me in the audio booth and they're like, so we saw you voice Marsan in the animated videos. Could you do it for us again? And I'm like, yeah, no worries, bros, I got you. It's just like, Ma! Why do you sound so loud? Oh, it's because I added like 60 pitch shifters so it doesn't sound like me anymore. Oh, I would love a Bogan Marsan. Are you kidding me? That shit sounds great. Oh my god. Petition for wait, where do you get the voices? Various things. So, Wazukin is the voice actor for what's his name? Oh my god, have I forgotten? Elias from the Ancient Magus Bride. Oh, I love him. He's so cute, man. Ancient Magus Bride. I've got Bellafu, who is the voice actor for Edward Elric from The Alchemist, and Hanji-san from Attack on Titan. I've got Veko, who is the voice actor for Lilith from Trinity 7, and Albedo from Overlord. I just take the seiyus like works and try to find lines from their animes that make sense. I've got a whole collection of just voices. I still haven't. I'm still mad though. I haven't found one for my Speedy boy here. I'll just call him Magi-kun because his full name's so hard to pronounce. And I haven't found one for Mugi, and they're central characters. But I feel like because we're almost at the end of the arc, there's no point in giving him a voice now. But it does. I wish I found something. It was hard. Like that, finding the voices can be really tough sometimes. But yeah, and I'll just put on, just in the background of these things. Where's the? Yeah, I'll do this one. Actually, I'll do the one with color, the one that I haven't posted on YouTube before. Because I ended up going with the black and white one in the end. I thought it was better. Oh. Freaking hell. Yeah, these edits are old. I love it. Oh, man. Should voice the toilet monster? I could do that. I can make noises. And she remembers them when I make it. Have you tried Etrian Odyssey? It's a video game. I'll turn this down a bit. I mean, it's a video game which I feel is closest to Made in Abyss. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I'll leave a little note. That sounds dope. Mood on the Godheim stuff. Currently stuck on the floor of Pantheon. Yeah, you get it, Cactus. It's hard. Could be fitting too? Okay, I'll give it a look. Thought the Absolute Radiance and threw my keyboard away. Never played again. I love that for you, Tara. Ma indeed, Cotta. Ma indeed. That's a strong Ma. It's big Ma. They can do a pretty good Marsan impression, not gonna lie. Oh yeah? Yeah? I'd say do it in chat, but it doesn't really help, does it? You should get paid for it. Nah, David, I do it for fun, man. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. Plus, Akihiro not kicking me off the internet is more than enough for me. Oh yeah, actually, I completely forgot. My, oh god. My predictions might be spot on. When I first made this opening, my brain was like, in order for Puda to, move past everything, she'll have to eradicate all 3 sages. Well, technically 2 sages and an X sage. And well, let's be honest, 2 of them already bite the dust. I don't want to lose Veko though. I'm really hoping we don't lose her. My brain kind of assumes that the ending of this arc will actually, Akihiro will pull a fast one on us, right? It's been hyping up this idea of Fuda joining the team. From the dialogue of Veko even saying, back in chapter 51, I believe. Veko even saying, like, the princess needs to make her own adventure, go on her own adventure. And then Reg even saying, when I come back and, seal the deal of your fate, let's go on an adventure together. It really hints this idea that it'll be Reg and Fuda will join the team. But I kind of have my suspicions that Fuda instead will partake in the role of the Narahade princess and take care of all the villagers, and Veko will join the squad. That's how my brain kind of goes. I'm thinking Akihiro's going to try to pull a fast one. Or he foreshadowed to the moon and back, and I'm overanalyzing and Fuda joins. Either way, I'm happy. I just don't want to lose Veko. I love this girl so much. And she's the only legal character in Made in Abyss. That I'd fuck, I mean. Oh, but, in another life, maybe you too, Watsukun and Bellafu. Okay, in this life, but, irrelevant. I love Veko on a wholesome level, okay? She's amazing. She's been through so much shit. And I think she's just bisexual, because she did have sex with who I believe, and I know I might be overanalyzing, but I think, the Narahate in this chapter near the end, I'm pretty sure that's Veko's, good fun happy time. A bit back. That one there. Hold on. This lady right here, because she's crying, she clearly misses and knows Veko. If you look carefully, she's sobbing a little bit. I think there's a little bit of love going on, which is so cute. I might be overdoing it, but I'm just curious. I'm just thinking my big brain. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Abyss Chef. I have no idea. But, I mean, Akihiro has a vision. He'll figure it out. He knows what he wants. Hopes 2 will be success making best atmosphere when the flashback moments between Reg and Princess. That's very sad. Yeah. Oh, dude. Fallen. I mentioned it on the stream before and I showed it. That sequence is my favorite edit I have personally done. And also my favorite chapter of the entire series. And I'm certain Kingdom of Citrus, alongside Akihiro, will nail that part. Oh. I've been talking so fast, forgive me. Good amount of times I replayed the openings you've made. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Kirino Yuri, what's up? Hello, how are you, sweet pea? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, I don't want Veko to die either, Matthias. I don't want it either. I love her so much. Stop it, Tara. Don't say easy. Have you seen the 10-minute video of Made in Abyss Destination that actually looks as good as the anime? Is this the one that's in black and white and it's like, it has like super realistic facial features and stuff? Because that one's amazing. And I think it's done by one guy. I don't know how you pull that off. Like, these manga edits, I'm not underplaying them. I do take pride in them, and I do think they're good edits. I'm proud of them. I could not do what he did. There is no way. Redrawing, he drew everything, animated things properly, like it looks amazing. But it might not be the same thing. We'll see. Suffering indeed, Gengar. I mean, brave then. If you're brave, then like Ozen is legal too. I mean, bro, I would happily let Ozen step on my nuts. I don't care. I would take Ozen over the 8-foot lady from 8 foot, like 12 foot or whatever from Resident Evil any day. Give me crazy 1,000 needles ox lady. Oh goodness. Actually, where's my other one? There's one video that I can't seem to find. It's the one of my favorite edits. This one. I'm really happy with this one too, actually. Where Very happy with this one. I'm just reading chat while I have this in the background, so. Because I don't have a proper background for main Abyss streams. I have to event one at some point, because I want to do more of these. I love these discussion things. Does Bondry count as legal? I mean, yeah, absolutely. I do want to ride that Papa's Rod. Just saying. I can't believe they changed the English dubbing to the Papa Pole. Like, come on, man. No. Papa's Rod has a ring to it. Yes, we're discussing Bondrid's cock live on stream. That's what we do here. We think and contemplate about the important things. Think about it. When Season 2 comes out, we will get more Veko art. This man just gets it. Oh, we're gonna get an animated Veko. Yay! Oh, I love her. She has such a brilliant character arc, man. And her design is great. It's that good. Our only naked character was not a child. True. True. I have that manga specifically bookmarked. True. That is absolutely true, Yuri. It is nothing but sadness. We love it. Oh, good question. Is it Abdullah? Is that how you pronounce your name? Paul just got it wrong. I'll be streaming it, I think. I'll probably stream it on Twitch as opposed to YouTube, because Twitch is better for gaming orientated streams. But I might upload highlights to YouTube or something, or do re-uploads of them. But for that live stuff, I imagine I'll do it on Twitch. Doing some logo design for work. That's dope, Yuri. That's awesome. Ugh. Don't mind me my MC Let's Play. Stop it, Tara. Turn that off. I'm shutting that down right now. Don't mind me. Yes, Ozen. David, you understand. You just get it. I don't know what is worse, the English dub or the Spanish one. I quite like the dub. I just think some of the script changes are weird. I think some of the script changes are a bit, questionable. The dub is good. I quite like the dub. My only problem with it, outside of some of the script changes, because I think the voice actors are fine. Prishka's voice actor is really talented, but she doesn't suit the role. She sounds super adult for some reason, and it really takes you out of it. Bondrid's voice actor is spontaneous. Nanachi's voice actor is great. Riko's voice actor is amazing. She's my favorite of the lot, to be honest. She really commits. Reg's voice actor is, he's good. He's good. A little bit underplayed at points, but he's good. I thought about drawing a chapter, or even maybe an animatic with my OCs, but you should, Cactus. Embrace your passions, fam. Seriously. When I first started doing these animated videos, I just said, I just want to do it because it's fun. Give it a shot, And it just turned out people really vibed with it. So, I'd argue go for it. Just give it a shot. See what happens. Worst comes to worst, somebody says, I dislike it. I don't like it. Who cares about that, Well, it's the time, you don't have much time on this earth, so might as well make the most of it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Do things you want to do. People will try to cancel Season 2, and I can't wait for all the attention it will get because of it. I do see it, especially because Akihiro goes places in this arc. Some places that are it's a bit much at some points, especially that one infamous alleyway scene where Wiki goes and gets tricked by a bunch of Naruhade. I can see people getting really pissed off at that, but if Akihito is respectful, like he was in the first season where he censors that stuff and actually gives it purpose, I think he'll be fine. Plus, if you're watching Season 3, you already know that it's a bit of a strange show in those regards. They've talked about Reg's penis religiously, Goodness. We're about to wrap it up, but I want to make a big announcement, ladies and gentlemen. It's an announcement / questionnaire for you guys. Okay. So, it's been in the works for a while. And essentially, I have slowly but surely been working on animating chapters right after Dawn of the Deep Soul. Okay, so I've only done like 3 chapters, of cutting. I haven't actually put it in Premiere Pro yet because I want to ask you guys this, right? I'm making this is essentially going to be a pseudo anime as far as I'm concerned. My interpretation of the show, but as a kind of like my own interpretation, but displayed in a way that's kind of like a visual novel, right? Essentially, all the chapters I haven't done past Dawn of the Deep Soul. So when they first enter the capital of the Unreturned, when the whistle gets stolen, when they first meet the Naruhade princess, and when Riko first has to begin her bartering with Bellafou. I've started cutting up the first 3 chapters of that, and I'm curious, what do you guys think? Do I post it as one really, really big, long video that covers all those chapters up until the chapter 46? I think that's where I got up to. Do I upload that as one massive video, or do I put 2 chapters together in each video and then pump those out, or do each one individually? That's my question. Because I've been cutting these things out, going like, how am I going to present this, right? Because I want people who have finished Dawn of the Deep Soul and still want to experience this thing as soon as possible, but can't be bothered reading it, to have some kind of way to do it. And also my best mate, he's only watching the anime, but he wants to read the manga so he can support my videos. But I've told him, well, rather than reading it, I can do this thing for you. And he's like, yeah, I'd love to do that. So what do you guys think is better? Do I lump all my chapters together in one? Do I upload each one individually? Or do I lump 2 or 3 chapters together and upload those? So that's the thing. That's my question. Honestly, no preference. Just happy to have them all. So good to me. Thank you. I like I'd make multiple because people rather watch short videos. This is true. Yeah, this is true. Getting the Puda entrance animated. Yep. Okay. I only watch main abyss, make it huge. I would separate them. I feel like people may be less inclined to watch a 2-hour video, possibly. Yep. Okay. All right, I got an idea. Okay, I got an idea. All right, here's what I'll do. All right. So I mean, I've still got to edit my normal stuff for YouTube, but when it comes to the main abyss stuff, I'll post them individually, okay? And I'll sometimes lump 2 of them together if I need to, if I feel like it segues better if I lump 2 together, okay? But then what I'll do, after everything's done, I'll do a fresh, big edit. Well, because I mean, I've still got all my projects still, so I can edit these things whenever I want to at any time, and go to any panel that I've animated and open its original stuff. I'll take all of that stuff and make my own movie out of it. So I'll reanimate, re-edit certain scenes with different music, different pacing and stuff like that. So you can either watch all of the episodes one by one, or watch all of them as its own Dawn of the Deep Soul, essentially. I think that's a pretty good idea. It's a way to pay homage to this amazing arc, say thank you to it, and thank you to everybody who's been watching all these animated videos. I think that's a good idea. Because that actually won't take too long. Because all my stuff's animated. It's just repacing them and re-orchestrating the music and stuff like that. I think that's a good idea. That video would be spectacular. Resume what you were doing. Yeah, I think that could be good. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Bit of a movie. One thing I had to mention though, there will be a weird throw off for those who are just going to be starting those videos though. It's gonna be a bit strange, right? Because you can really tell, and I'm gonna out myself for this. You can really tell where the animation declines when I first started. So 46 is like the second anime video I've ever made. The first one was the Reg vs. Bondred one, and it's not the best anime. It's good, but it's not the best animated. Like all of this stuff is lazy. Like I haven't animated Bellafou. The quality of the scans isn't great. Like it's a bit lazy. So they'll probably go like, what happened to the budget at chapter 46 up into chapter 50? What happened there? But I think outside of that, it should be fine. Yeah, this was a bit It's nice to see how far these videos have come. I've learned a lot, but wow, that's a lot. I put so much on the screen there. But yeah, I think that'll be the plan. All right, well, be that the case, the chapter I'm doing now, I think, is chapter 41. I think that's the one I'm on. It's on that hard drive, but I can't bother plugging it in right now. That's what I'm doing, which is just them. They've just entered the elevator, and they're going through the sea of corpses. So, yeah, I'll do that one. I might lump that with the chapter after it. We'll see. But yeah, that'll probably be the next Main Abyss video, depending on how long it takes Aki to release a chapter. But at the same time, I can imagine this man's gonna be pumping these out now that the anime's been properly announced. So he's gonna get his storyboard done. So hopefully, if I like it, we get one a month. But that also means that the idea of the animating the other chapters, well, let's be honest, new chapters take priority. Hands down. That's why I'm taking so long on these other ones. I'm just doing this when I have free time, essentially. So when new chapters come out, that's what I'm editing first. But if he takes a while, in the meantime, I'll cut on some other stuff as well. I think that's good. Huh, okay, now I'm going to read chat. I apologize. Where was I up to? I love how everyone just agrees wholesome. Yeah, Terry, how different is the Main Abyss community to the normal Pickleys, eh? Yeah, I think the movie's a good idea. 50% of the view's gonna be for me. Oh, stuff it, Arvid. You're too good to me. Hey, thank you, Chef. I'm glad. Everyone's satisfied. That's right, Anne. That's right. There are things I definitely want to change. So I think it'll be good for that. Like I think one of my biggest gripes was I forgot what chapter it was in. It's 47. The ending of 47 was good. I'm happy with it, but I know it could be so much better. It was this intense moment. Well, I can clean this up way better. Hey, thank you, Farland. Appreciate it. No, Trash Cactus, of course. Absolutely. Budget, imagine having that. True. These are free. That's right. Time and time again. You just keep animating until you get it right. You're right. Yeah, you're saying that the manga will take longer than the anime to come out. I love it. We'll see. I think we're almost at the end of the arc. Like this is it's good, but like this next part I could have done so much better. And that's much better. It's good though. It's good. That's alright. I could make that way more intense. Oh, I needed the colored ones again. That brings back. Man, I was back at university when I was animating this. Now I work full time. That's weird. We have been in this arc for 2 years. Oh, nice sensor. That doesn't take you out of it. Should have just gotten rid of it. Just eradicated the nipple completely. Oh well. Yeah, I can make that much better. So it'll be cool to, really let loose on how far how far I've developed this animating skill, I'm confident in my abilities now. I'm confident I can make something that people will enjoy. Above all else, make myself happy. Yeah, I'm happy, boys. I'm happy. Oh, this one brings out memories. Oh, with the not so great the translations. This wasn't by Narhade team, I don't think. It was like a Reddit translation or something. Back in the day. How far Akihiro's come. How far Main Abyss has come. I have a question. Where do you find the voices for your animated videos? So I go through a bunch of animes. I take little sections that make sense, and then I throw it. In Adobe Audition, cut it up, and put it in. They're from. Oh god, without repeating myself too much. Waizokin's voice actor is the Elias from Ancient Magus Bride. Veko's voice actor is Lilith from Trinity 7. Excuse me. Bellafu's voice actor is Hanji and Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist at Attack on Titan. And then the main Abyss, Rico, that whole shebang's from the, I've taken the Blu-ray, the Blu-ray I've got, my words are scuffed, I'm a bit tired, forgive me. I've taken the Blu-ray that I've got, and I've recorded it on my computer just to take little bits out of it. Give it a watch. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Oh, I'm not putting that on, Tara. Not putting that on, you schmuck. Don't remind me that awful time, okay? Please. Have mercy. Oh, goodness. The days of Let's Plays. I'm glad those are over. There we go. Now I can see chat again. Okay, now, but notice you smell like poo and pee. How dare you, Big Daddy Drew? How you been? How you been, buddy? 3 years. Yeah, it's been a while. Has been a while in Sark, hasn't it? Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. They're a lot of fun to make. A lot of fun to make. A lot of fun to make. Oh, Akihito's art style has really evolved over time. It's just amazing to see. Right? That was his first drawing of the Abyss. How cute is that? Oh, man. I love that. I'm so proud of him. So proud of the community, too. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Virtual. Hollow Knight music again. You know I have to. You know I have to. Love Hollow Knight. I love the OST. Kevin Larkin's a genius. Christopher Larkin, not Kevin Larkin. I was thinking Kevin Penkin. Christopher Larkin's a genius. Kevin Penkin's a goddamn genius. And he's Australian! Ah, representation! Love it. Ugh. I haven't used that effect in a while, actually, the telescope thing. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about at the end of the stream, to be honest. Because we've discussed. Well, let's think about it. We've talked about the game that's coming out, which is really exciting, both on Steam, on Switch, on PS4. The new anime is coming out. It's getting a sequel in 2022. We believe it's by Kinema Citrus, based on what we've heard so far, but there's no confirmation of that. We know Kevin Penkin's behind the music. He made the tweet, so obviously he's behind it. There's no way he wouldn't be. Oh, what else? What else? I got to show you guys a little bit about the edits, which was fun. You know, hope you guys learned a little something. I'd be keen to do another one of these streams at some point. I'd also really love to do a review stream, because again, I've got all the manga right here. I'd love to at some point just go through it all with you guys, and I just ripped off Nanachi's ear. Oh my god. At some point, I'd love to go through all the manga. Crap, where is it? Ah, damn it! No. Where is it? I'll find it later. It's fine. Hang in there, Nanachi. Hopefully you guys learned a little something, you know? It was fun showing you guys that, but I'd also love to do a review stream at some point. Go through all the chapters, which would be good. But anywho, that is it for me today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I've had a lot of fun today, and it's been nice weaving out with you all, and it was nice seeing familiar faces again. If you want to see just me being a goober, I'll be uploading a YouTube video sometime soon. Went to Dork Peninsula, went camping. So that's going to be a fun edit. You can find me on Twitch. I mean, it's all in the description. Twitch and Twitter. Twitter, I used to fangirl over Made in Abyss, so if you love that shit, feel free to follow there. That's enough self-advertising. Y'all take care of yourselves. I didn't murder Nanachi. Don't you say that. Oh, first mini now, Nanachi. The Narahade can't catch a break. Y'all take care of yourselves and have a wonderful rest of your